I can't need to.
Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. It's Monday, fun day, a win day, a proud day. We could come in today, man, and be happy about the victory of the Carolina Panthers over the stinking Atlanta Falcons. Those birds is so dirty, man. And we gave them a bath yesterday. Complete domination, man, offense and defense. The coaching, everything was excellent. Everything that we complained about and more, man, came to the light yesterday as we was able to flip the role, man. And then after Steve Smith stepped up and said what he had to say about the city of Charlotte, and I asked my man Pop, I said, what y'all gonna do about it? What are the Carolina Panthers gonna do about it? Are y'all gonna sit by and cry, or y'all gonna be exactly what the man tried to say he was? And the city of Charlotte and the Carolina Panthers, they spoke and they came out and they were loud and they took out all the transgressions against the Atlanta Falcons. So sorry for y'all. Y'all was part of something that was much bigger than y'all, man. And all I see yesterday was Atlanta Falcon fans crashing out. Like losing to the Carolina Panthers was the worst thing that could ever happen to them. Like we don't split with them every year or dominate them. Look, man, it's about to be different around here. Let me go ahead and bring the crew up in here, man, so we can get this show started and have some fun today, man. Up first, y'all know this dude, always supporting the channel, coming over here and just, you know what I'm saying, making it magical, you know what I'm saying? The return, he's our brother over here. The return of Popping Bullets is in the building. What's up, Pop?
Panthers.
You know he gonna talk your shit today, man. You know what I'm saying? With this win, you know what I'm saying? Like, as if he don't do it all the time. We got the problem veteran in the building, Nicholas.
Oh yeah, it's coming today. Don't fuck with my GM, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, we about to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it different? You know, did it impress him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, is it gonna change his mind? Is he gonna think a little different about the Panthers going forward? Y'all can ask him for yourself. We got Edge in the building.
We're gonna have to see this. We're gonna have to see it for another week.
All right, man. And look, and the girl with the master plan. You know what I'm saying? That's constantly saying. I'm gonna leave that as a clue. Constantly saying. You'll hear that later, man. Because we're giving out a JC Horn jersey on this show tonight, man. We're giving out a JC Horn jersey on this show tonight, man. We got some trivia questions. But look, man, the lady of the hour, first lady of the 704 Charlotte Bound show, Aries Claire, is in the building.
Yo.
You trying to be funny, man.
Did she say Yogi?
No, I said yo.
Oh, okay.
Yo. That's the second time she's done that. Yo.
Yo.
She on this cool shit now, man.
I don't know about cool shit.
Hey, man.
Okay.
The Carolina Panthers with a victory. Man, it made it even sweeter that we beat the Atlanta Falcons. They love to talk a lot of shit. It ain't just Red Swarm. It's all these stations. Man, they are absolutely, man, like, damn, bro. They jumping off buildings in Atlanta, bro. What's going on?
Crash out.
Doomsday.
I'm crashing out.
Yeah, bro. They try to get rid of themselves before tomorrow. You know, you got some goofies out here claiming that the Rapture is going down tomorrow. So Atlanta, like, they passed themselves out early, bro. they didn't want to wait.
Dang, bro.
Oh man, bro.
That's crazy.
Let's start off with the first lady today, man. Claire, you had your doubts about this team, man. You know what I'm saying? What did they show you yesterday, man? Was it any improvement? What did you like? What did you not like? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Twan, literally last week, same day last week, you asked me, should we be looking for improvement or wins? And I said that winning was improvement. Mm-hmm. If we're winning, it's improvement. I mean, that's bottom line. So, what did this team prove to me? This team proved to me that, and this is I'll hit the sour end of this in a minute here. But what this team proved to me is that when you take care of the ball, which this is logic almost, when you take care of the ball, and when you can execute things appropriately, and when you can get the play calling out in a decent time frame, and when everybody's gelling, that you can actually put together some winning football and some competent football. Go figure. I think the biggest thing, though, all jokes aside, that was me taking shots at a lot of people who was just like, I'm not saying that winning in the NFL is simple, because it's not, but putting it together should not be as difficult as it should be, especially for particularly one side of the ball who literally had almost everybody come back. There shouldn't be a lot of chemistry issues. There shouldn't be a lot of issues of being able to rely on certain people. But I say all that to say, when we're ahead, we treat it like we are playing in the damn Super Bowl. And that's just facts. I mean, yesterday, win, lose, or tie, those guys were going to play like champions, but they should be treating it that way all the time. I have seen a few things come up where people have talked about Excel and his absence, and I'm here to tell you right now, one wide receiver not being there does not affect, or would not have affected anything at all of what happened yesterday or the previous games. I don't think any of what happened being positive should reflect any negative light on Excel or Coker, because he's also not out there. In fact, the fact that this team was able to do it without them only tells me that when Excel and Coker and Jimmy Horn, who we hope to get to see reps from soon, I think all they're going to do is just, if they can keep this up, all they can do is add to it and make it better. Because you did it without them. I think adding them is only going to make it better, because then you have more options. And that's the biggest thing with this team, is having options. Canales finally sticking to his guns. I said it on Sunday. That is what using 2 running backs who just had 1,000 yards each or more the previous season. That's what that should look like. I think you could take it a step further and even get more creative with it, but I like the direction where that's going. I hope that stays that way. To get away from the offense, I think the ultimate winners of the day by far are the defense. Holy crap.
Claire. You can't hit all the bullet points.
But I want to. I want to. Fine, I'll save the defense for later. The offense surprised me. I'll leave it at that. The offense surprised me.
Talk about what she does.
The offense surprised me. I'll leave it at that. Defense impressed me. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, no. Offense surprised me. I'll leave it at that.
Hey, thank you for joining the 704 Charlotte Show. We'll see y'all next time, man.
Terry just did the whole show. 5 minutes.
We like, well, damn. Hey, look, man. And let me shout out to people in the chat real quick, man. Shout out to Miss Douglas. She said, Victory Monday. We up, bro. We are up, man. Relax to talk sports in the field. He said 704s. What's good, man? Yeah, we the 704s. Miss Douglas said, what's up? What's up, Miss Douglas? What's going on, man? She said Atlanta fans are ready to fire everybody.
Yeah. Oh my God.
JP in the building said, what the fuck we lying about today? No lies been told today, brother. No lies been told today, brother.
Yeah. Ain't no lies being told today.
Admin of all admins, Caleb Dixon in the building today with the salutations, man. Jeff R in the building already said, this win has my head hurting. Now I don't know how to take these guys. Are we good? Are we still bad? Are we decent? So many questions now. Laughing out loud. He said, strangely, it was easier when we was just straight up stuck. He's right, man. He's right. Because we getting our hopes up and then, it's going to be the same. Hey,
and that's where seeing it again comes into play, Twan. We got to see it again. Even if it's not a win, just play with that same heart and effort.
Same energy.
Twan, let her go, man. All right, Claire, you fired.
That is not what he means.
Hey, JP, I said, Caleb, sup, bro? You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Caleb in a minute. You two bullshitting with the shadow ban and shit. I don't know why, man. Hey, look, shit, man. I put Tony on a plane today, man.
Whoa.
To Cabo or some shit, Shout out to C3 Doug in the building, smiling. And then, Nick with the jokes. He said Twan and Nick's lip
JP, you mean?
It's definitely some lying going on.
No lies. I never tell a lie. I tell the truth.
We got Bloody Nux in the building. He said enjoy today, then lock in for the
facts.
Exactly, man. Let me go ahead and it's late, man. I fuck,
Okay. So since I almost ruined the beginning,
then Pop Bullets would have said pause. I was about to say I fuck with Bloody Knuckles, but I knew it was coming from Pop.
Oh my God!
You got to be careful around here, man.
Yeah. You got to be careful.
Oh man, look, man, I'm going to Edge ass, man. I'm putting the pressure on his ass right now.
There ain't no goddamn pressure. There ain't no goddamn pressure. Do it again next week. We're constantly good at being inconsistent and we're constantly being consistent and being inconsistent. Just show me again next week. That's all you got to do. Show me again next week.
He said we constantly. He was trying to say we constantly consistent in being inconsistent. That's what he was trying to say.
That's all we are. We are constantly inconsistent and being inconsistent.
I mean, but he's not wrong.
That's all we are.
We could get hype up about this, and then somehow we lay an egg next week.
That don't mean you don't get hype about it, though. That don't mean you go, well, it's gonna happen next week. No,
hey, hold on, man. We laid a 30 burger. We loaded a 30 burger in a goose egg on the Falcons. Hey, that's a something to be hype about. That's something to be hype about. Anything that we do bad to the Falcons is something to be hype about.
Absolutely, bro.
It's interesting. 30's been an interesting number this past weekend. If you think about it. We're on our 30-year anniversary as a team, right? We put up 30 points on the Falcons, right?
Right.
Our defense didn't let their offense get past the 30-yard line.
Hold on, start over. We're all with you. Hey, look, we got Buddy Nuts in the building too. Hey, look. We're gonna do like old school, Claire. We're gonna do it with you. Go ahead, Claire. Start over, man.
Oh, okay. I said 30's been an interesting number this weekend, right?
Right.
It's our 30-year anniversary, right? We put up 30 points on them and didn't let them score any, right? Our defense let their offense get past the 30-yard line.
Right. Yeah. What else?
I don't know if there's any other 30s. I don't know. That's the only. I just
they want one of them kicks a 30-yard field goal.
Maybe. I know he hit a 57, which was the second best in team history. Go shout out to Ryan Fitzgerald for that.
What number two? But where?
30.
30.
Young Wei Koo put about 30 curses on the Atlanta Falcons yesterday to fire him.
Actually, Twan, that's Bow Wow's fault. He the one that petitioned to get Young Wei Koo kicked out of Atlanta and kicked out of the state of Georgia, like he's from Atlanta. So that's his fault.
Hey, Young Wei Koo said, "Hey, I ain't gonna say what Twan said yesterday. I ain't gonna say what."
Oh no!
You fuck me, I fuck you.
Shit.
Oh, if y'all mind, I got something to show y'all real quick. If y'all do mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man. Hey, Bloody Nuts was in the building yesterday, bro.
There he was.
Yeah.
He got me. I bet y'all was hyping there, boy.
Yo, like in the beginning, it was a little like I was looking up in the stands. I'm like, okay, there's a good little bit of red in here. But then as the game really started to get going, we took over. And the thing about it, like I've been to the bank a few times, like I told on another show. I've never been in there when the Cam era was there, so I missed it. But to actually hear the crowd, cheering for the Panthers, to actually hear the crowd yelling defense, and to actually having to keep pounding chants going back and forth, like it was just a ball of energy that I was just feeling inside of me, man. It was a wonderful feeling. It was a wonderful feeling, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I even started shedding a little bit of tears around about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for real, because I hate the Falcons. They on my top 5 teams I hate. They will always be up there. And the fact that I finally see the team look like a football team, and the fact that the crowd showed up and drove, and we ran the motherfuckers out of there and put them back on I-85 with they feathers plucked all the way off their bodies, deep fried and served to every single section out there. Yeah. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Seeing R2 go out there a little bit, get the crowd hyped. Like, it was wonderful, man. It was a wonderful feeling.
What I'm hearing is,
do you like original or extra crispy?
Oh, me. I want mine extra crispy with a little bit of spice on that thing, and they served it up perfectly.
Hey, look, I don't eat Falcons. That's a nasty ass bird. Like, who gonna eat that?
Oh my goodness!
I just had some yesterday. 30 of them.
I don't eat Falcon, bro.
30.
Hey, man,
30 Falcon birds.
Season them right. It'll taste wonderful.
Hey, let me set this up real quick, man. Let's go all the way back to when it was me and Pop on the show, right? Right after Steve Smith did what he did, said what he said. I said, Pop, either the city of Charlotte, I said, what can they do, Pop? I said, either they can respond to this or they can make this motherfucker right. You feel me? Because my thing is this, y'all. I'm not going to just give the Carolina Panthers credit I'm gonna get his fan base credit. Because look, there's no way they can say that fan base, that crowd in the bank yesterday, they give them all the energy that they needed to get that win like that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Steve Smith, Agent 89, bro. Thanks for putting your foot in your fucking mouth, bro. Yeah. You charge these motherfuckers, bro. You can only talk so much shit before somebody respond, bro. Something can only be ugly for so long, bro. Don't come out later and say, I said what I said to get them going and, no, that's bullshit. You said what you said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now we're looking at you weird when you went to Baltimore and told us to cut your grass and, coughing and you're dead and whatever, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at that shit different now. Bro, you should probably just pack your shit up and go to another city at this point, bro. You dead around here, bro. You dead around here. We're going to acknowledge what you did on the field, but off the field, you dead around here.
Yeah.
But
go to Baltimore. Apparently, you like fucking wives from people in Baltimore anyway.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I want to salute all the people in Charlotte. I want to salute each and every Carolina Panthers fan, but especially today, the city of Charlotte, because y'all stood up, man. Y'all stood up. It's crazy that it took this motherfucker running his mouth and the team, and man, it just looks so good to see everybody supporting each other, bro. And then you don't let these motherfuckers score at all. Man, from what I'm hearing, that was one of the best games you could have ever attended at Carolina, bro, at the bank, bro. I'm so sad I didn't get to go, bro.
It was.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I want to say. Let me add something to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ransom and freaking Damani Richardson, because them mugs still said, "Nah, y'all ain't scoring. Y'all ain't scoring." Not today.
Ransom punched that ball out. He said, "Nope."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Damani Richardson held him up, and Ransom laid him out.
Let's do some game balls, man. Hey, let's start with Claire. Claire, give me one person or one thing you giving a game ball to.
One person.
Or a thing, or something that happened yesterday that you want to give a game ball to.
Well, I don't want to cheat and say the whole damn defense, because that'll take away a lot of people.
You can.
I can. Okay. Well, then the whole damn defense, because that did not play like a team who was just historically bad last year and who has struggled. They have gotten better in the run game over the last couple of games, but they showed the fuck up on Sunday. To not allow them to even cross the 30-yard line for a song, yeah, y'all showed the fuck up. Y'all showed the fuck up. So, I mean, I have to give it to the defense. That includes, I mean, I know we've been on his ass lately, but that also includes the staff and Evero. That encompasses all of them. So, I mean, shit. As much as Bryce has shut me up for another week, Evero has also shut me up for another week. Man. So, my game balls to the defense.
Hey, look, Pop, game ball. Yep. Somebody put a game ball, man.
I'm giving a game ball to Mike Jack. Because I've heard so much slander about our number 2 corner who has did nothing but elevated his game so far with that I've seen. I mean, he's in on the runs. Now he's getting interceptions. I mean, people forget. We're in the last corner we've really had that been getting interceptions lately. Mike Jack was getting interceptions last year, and he's starting off the year this year getting interceptions this year too. We used to have a cornerback that couldn't catch shit, and we actually got one now. He was ball-headed too. So I'm just saying, shout out to him.
Shots.
Bro, just keep pounding.
Man, hey, look, shout out to Mike Jack. Hey, look, check this out. But listen, man, keep your ass on the sidelines when you're running the ball back. Don't look.
Yeah. See, I want to go Yeah. He was. I think he was a little punch drunk or something. Like,
He got down there and got confused. Like he wanted to do some running back shit. Hey man, just stay on the
which
side.
way do I go? Which way do I go?
Bro got too excited. That's what that was.
Yeah, it was too much adrenaline. He crashed out.
He started taking yards away. He ran back 10 yards.
Oh, he was when in his press conference, he was funny because they asked him about it. He said, "Man, I was tired."
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Douglas. She said, I'm enjoying this win. Feels good, but I'm also taking it with a grain of salt. Atlanta beat themselves. We just simply did what we were supposed to do by capitalizing on it. Let's see consistency, man. And that's what
Preach, Miss Douglas.
You know what I'm saying? But look, the only thing I'm changing is this. They didn't beat themselves. We whooped that ass. We put belt to ass yesterday.
That's it.
We put belt to ass.
We prevented from them going down the field. We prevented from them going down the field.
I want to give the Falcons fans.
Them not reaching the 30 is not beating themselves.
I want to give the Falcon fans some wise words spoken by Maya Angelou. Still I rise, still I rise,
and still I rise,
and still I rise. As a Panther fan with a smile on my face, yeah.
Nick, game ball.
Oh, hey, game ball to Shaw Smith Wade. He was not only did he get a pick six, but if you ain't see him try to lay freaking daggone Kyle Pitts out.
Oh yeah.
Vicious.
Yeah, there he is. Right.
Shaw, right. Shout out to you. Shout out to
game ball, X.
This might be a hard one.
I think Nick did take his because we talked about this earlier, so it's okay.
Nah, mine goes to the offensive line. Cade Mays and Chandler Savala.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Up.
Yeah.
Oh, he took mine.
Yeah, that offensive line, Cade Mays and Chandler Savala. I liked what I saw.
Hey, Knuckles, you was in the building, man. You saw a lot of game balls, man. Give us another.
Man, since he took mine, I gotta give my game ball to the head coach. I mean,
nice.
calling plays, the right play calls. You didn't have Bryce trying to chunk it down the field. You ran the ball the way that it needed to be ran, physical. You got him using play action. You hit the receivers when it needs to be hit. The play calling was great offensively.
Immaculate.
You
he told Twan, he said, Twan, shut the fuck up.
Like,
yeah.
He did.
You played Panther football. Keep the ball safe. Keep pounding that rock. Demoralize that defense. So shout out to the play calling from the beginning of the game to the ending of the game.
I was gonna give it to Canales myself, man. You know, like if I'm gonna yell his name out when he fuck up, I should yell his name out when he does right though. But since Nuck did that, game ball to the Carolina Panthers fan base for showing out, for showing up to the bank. Didn't it feel good to see Sweet Caroline?
Man, they replayed it 3 times in there.
I bet.
They replayed it 3 times in there. For the guys who got on the field good, they played it. While they was doing interviews, they played it. When we was leaving, they still was playing it.
They still picking up bird feathers and birds.
Right. They still playing it right now.
Shit, I want to stay in there. Like,
right.
Bro, I don't want to leave.
Picking up dead bodies.
We got MDJ in the building. He said we are consistently inconsistent is what he's trying to get out.
So, I mean,
I said it earlier.
Honest with y'all, I really didn't know that because I was on a podcast last night and I was hearing that Falcon fans was losing their shit. I ain't really believe it until I saw it today. Like,
my.
Ow! I'm like, damn.
Bloody. I have been tough on this team, but my God, I have never just disband the whole franchise. Don't even make them part of the NFL anymore. I was like, God damn. Okay, settle down. The Falcons don't need to be disbanded. Settle down.
I mean, we've been banned for a long time. Like, we'll probably say this person got to go, this person got to go. this team got to get right. They just fire everybody. They can't get plays in. Young Waku, please come back. All this other shit. Like, damn, fuck wrong with you?
Oh yeah, there was someone who said we should write Young Waku an apology letter and tell him that we sorry and say we was joking. Psych, come back. You got the job. And I'm like, wow, it's like that.
Paintings they burning do-rags. They painters can't wear no more do-rags and stuff. I'm like,
right, no do-rags. See, the thing is,
do-rag.
You got people out here, and I'm sorry, but Claire, ask me, do you agree? Do the Falcons remind you of Cowboy fans?
Oh my God!
Oh, when because of how they act when they crash out, or just
both.
When they win,
a little bit, yeah, it's getting there. I think Cowboys fans are still worst about it, but yeah, Falcons can be bad. Oh my God!
Think about it, Claire. The Cowboys fans are always saying they're going to the Super Bowl. The Falcons fans are always talking about we're going to the playoffs every year.
Yeah,
every year, and none of this shit ever happens. And then they got their fans that would sit here and would be talking mad super shit, like they would dismantle your team, talking about your team, no respect on the Panthers, and then they lose, and then now they're ready to kill themselves.
Let's say, Steve Smith, if you ever want to know what a fair weather fan looks like,
there you go.
Go onto YouTube and type in Falcons fans reacting to lost against Carolina Panthers. You'll see front and center what that looks like.
I watched that last night.
Swine, I hope you can I shout out a podcaster?
Please.
He's an Atlanta podcaster. You spoken with him before, but Wolf, respectfully,
shout out to Wolf, man.
He has been the only Falcon podcaster who has kept it real with y'all, and y'all have not ran his numbers up. Shame on y'all weak ass Falcon fans. He told you y'all were trash. Shout out Wolf.
Hey, let me.
He's saying that y'all are getting too big for your feathers.
They is though. They is.
That's what I saw yesterday.
It's early. I'm out pick.
I just saw this earlier.
Yeah, I see him on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm turning this shit off.
And he did.
Turning this shit off. I'm turning this shit off.
He got famous being a crash off.
I'm turning this shit off. Hey, no, I'm done. Is it early?
Look at Red Nephew.
I'm not gonna. Continue to sit here and watch this bullshit offensive performance. This is fucking unwatchable.
Love it.
Unfucking watchable.
Dish it out, but can't take it.
Look at him.
I think just to add context, just so that way, because what makes this even better, when he first started out this stream, y'all, he said, man, they even sitting out AJ Terrell because they don't want him hurt because they're about to go up against this punk ass team. They ain't gonna do shit. And I went, okay.
Being in that building, they really needed AJ because Terrell was eating.
Hey, look, JP said AC sounds like she's making a mixtape about 30. MC Aries, fuck you on the mic.
JP he's a whole mess, I swear.
Oh, man. Shout out to 704 Charlotte Bound member, man. Lonzo Sampson, he said, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk sports, man. My man was shedding tears in the bank. It's touching.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Shout out to 704 Charlotte Bound member, Ken 88, Victory Monday. Shout out to Ken 88. He said the 12th man killed it.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa, man. Hey, look, man. Shout out to Fight for Jesus. He's really, really building a lot of the memberships over here, boy. He's a one-man army.
Yeah.
So thank that man for his memberships, man. Because we're doing our members-only content. These behind-the-scenes shows, man. These Claire shows, these Ed shows, these Nick shows. Because when you start winning, people are more enthused about getting these shows out.
And they crash up.
Y'all want to see Nick crash out?
I think this is the first time Bloody cried because he actually seen a body being presented in front of him.
Yeah.
I will be honest with you. My little brother was with me, and he a Pats fan, so he was sitting there watching it and told me about the third quarter. He's like, bro, this shit over with. I'm like, nah, we still got to lock in. We still got to stop number 7. He was like, bro, I'm telling you, it's over with. After we got 27, I'm like, okay, it's over with. But he did call out the pick that Penix was going to throw. He called it out in the first quarter. Because when he threw one and we almost got it, he was like, bro, he going to give you one. I said, all right. We almost caught a second one. Then JC almost caught the third one. Then after that, yeah.
We said
that point.
No, I said you called out when that pick, before that pick happened. You said, we about to get a pick. And it happened.
Yeah. I did. I didn't know that shit was going to really happen, but.
Nah, but see, like, it's the Florida.
If he kept throwing that ball without the zip, that he wouldn't put it on it. That if Evero, I was like, Evero, just inch them boys up. Let them damn corners pull up some. And, bruh, I don't know what Pop was watching, but Pop was like, look, like Pop said, I just got something happened. It was like, what? He said, you don't see. Bro, we see Shaw still up, bro. The hardest touchdown to me was that Shaw Swift Wade touchdown, bro.
Yo,
like,
the minute he snatched it, I didn't mean to cut you off.
We cooking with something, bro.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but the minute he snatched it, man, the bank lit up, bro. Man, that place lit up.
Shaw, I know Shaw is coming as a surprise to some people, but he's really not a surprise to me. He's not.
Me neither. Me neither.
He's not a surprise to me.
I've been calling that kid since college.
I know.
We said he was going to be good. We said he just needed some time to develop.
Yeah, that was Edge's guy, bro. That was Edge's guy.
Yeah. And I think when me and Edge watched, was it the Senior Bowl when it was the first time he had ever played nickel, and he played so dominantly. And I was like, I added him as a sleeper, and I started looking more at his college tape, and I'm like, if we get him later on, I wouldn't be mad just to let him develop along. He got an interception his rookie year last year. He just got one early this year. I mean, he jumped that route. It was like a little flash of lightning, just pew, and he was there. And I was like, doing it again. So, and there was at one point a tweet that went around because we couldn't see training camp. Apparently Shaw led training camp in interceptions. I can't remember if it was Joe Persons or somebody who was there witnessing it as a beat writer, but apparently he was leading that defense in interceptions. So I mean, Shaw is not a surprise to me. Let the young man cook.
I told everybody that he's our new Captain Mutterland. He's our new Captain Mutterland. If he gets play time.
Hey, let me say this.
Captain Mutterland too.
Let me say this one though. This mug,
Captain Mutterland.
that same video you played earlier in that video, he was crying because old boy almost took freaking Bijan's head off.
Oh yeah, he did.
Who did?
Now read that money, Twan. That's who did it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Seven caught him on that sideline and drilled it.
Almost took that man's. Almost took his whole soul.
But see, but that's what he knows for. He did that when he was with the Raiders.
Yep.
He's known for run protection.
Hey, look,
that's what he was with the Raiders, man. He was a hard hitter.
These motherfucking dreams is hitting hard today, bro. Shout out to Ken 88 with the $2.
I can't even get it out. He like, boy, this shit.
Hey, look, they just got to the house and the motherfuckers was warm, bro. Pause.
Golly, the boy got some snack crack.
Look, man, the donuts was warm. You got popped up some he eating warm donuts. Pause.
Man, cut it out.
Hey, probably, man, you go downtown, break, and that light on.
Hey, tell him, hey, Nick, you better tell him. Downtown Raleigh, bro, with that light hit.
That's how it is in West Columbia. When that light is on, it don't matter if it's 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. Lines around the building.
Hey, Hey, Ken 88 with the $2 super chat said Mo Rig hard hit set the tone. Absolutely, brother.
It did.
Let's
It
start
really
the flame
did.
of Jesus with the $5 super chat. He said the defense dominated and got turnovers. Bryce did enough and didn't turn it over. I am on to next week now, man. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yep.
But see,
After celebrating Victory Monday is one thing. Even the fan base got to lock in for next week.
Right.
But
see, one thing I can say, it feels good to finally have some positivity to talk about the team and just not every time we talk, it sounds like we in a damn funeral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this feels good. You know, when the team did their thing, the city's lit, the state's lit. We can enjoy it, but like I say, it's on to New England.
Both states lit. South Carolina.
I do want to say this. I'm going to say this. While it's on the nation,
let me turn your mic up.
When it's coming in with that type of win that we did, if they can build off of this and the defense can stay where it is, New England is a beatable team.
They is, but go ahead, my fault.
I'm just saying, if the defense can stay where we're at this week, they ain't got to be that. It ain't got to be that dazzling. But if they can play sound football, just like Claire has said constantly over, sound football, they can stop the run. Because if you actually realize it, we didn't stop the run for 6 quarters straight. We didn't stop the run for 6 quarters straight.
And we stopped one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah, they don't have a dynamic running back over there.
Who's their best running back? Stevenson?
I'm talking about.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Who did they draft? Did they draft Henderson?
But the thing about
Travion Henderson, maybe.
They got Travion Henderson from Ohio State.
So they got him. They got him and Ramondre Stevenson back there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I like Henderson. Yeah.
But the thing about them is that, like I said, my brother, he a Pats fan. The thing about them, they turn over the football
a lot.
Now they always they always stay in games. Now, they never get blowed out, so you know they're gonna play sound football. But to me, the determining factor who's gonna win that game is who has more than one turnover. If we can get 2 turnovers off of them, we can win the game. Vice versa, we know how it goes. But to me, it's the offense. As long as our offense can run the football, keep the ball safe, and win the TOP, we should be okay. The defense, I feel like they'll be fine.
I think say y'all something, man. A show ain't a show without my man Metz. Let's bring Metz up in here. Metz, what's going on, bro?
Not much. I mean, I'm going to be blunt. I did not expect Carolina to come out of the gates that ferociously against Atlanta yesterday. The shutout win, was not expecting that. Now we go to go up to the foxhole. And the question is, can we keep Drake May contained?
Who is Drake May, man? Drake May ain't been special. I mean, I don't want to look past him, but Drake May ain't been special since.
Well, I mean, put it this way: I know we just shut out a divisional rival, but at the same time, I've even said, even with this victory, I'm still not sleeping on any team.
I'm not. Listen to this, guys.
You can't afford to.
Well, look, now that them boys got that taste of winning in their mouth, that's all they gonna want. I'm not saying they're gonna do it.
I hope so.
That's true, but then at the same time, we taking on an unfavorable opponent, unfamiliar opponent. My fault.
Go ahead, Mets.
Who does Carolina get after New England? I think it's Miami.
Yeah, we get Miami after this.
Oh, I thought it was the Cowboys. Or is the Cowboys after Miami, Mets?
The Cowboys
after Miami. Dallas after Miami. Then you go to New York to play a Jets team who, while not terrible, they just can't seem to keep the foot on the throat when they're ahead in games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have that problem. We seem to have an issue where once we're behind, it's like all the wind is taken out of our sails.
So check this out, yo. I know it sounds crazy. So how about we just stay up? How about we don't get behind?
Well, I mean, it sounds as easy as that might sound, Juan.
It's not that easy.
Every week is different, and that's why I say the offense has to win the TOP.
Mm-hmm. And then throwing for week 7, the big factor, the field. That turf is an injury landmine zone.
Oh, the Jets.
The foxhole.
for the Jets and the Giants at MetLife.
Oh, we play on turf.
Oh,
We play on
okay.
turf.
Yeah,
We used to it.
MetLife. I mean, I love how a lot of people. The only thing I'll complain about, has anyone noticed every time that even in these preseason games, there are guys slipping and sliding out there like that field is soaking wet even though it hasn't rained. What is going
They don't be
on?
wearing the right
Because
cleats.
Probably the
Tucker,
precipitation up
because
there.
Tucker is throwing drinks on the field before anybody get there.
Man, go ahead.
How bad
Right.
both teams are, more so with the Giants and
Right.
the Jets. You can't
Right.
on the field.
Hey,
Because
man.
it's the coaching core. And again, that's more so with the Giants and the Jets because, I mean, Jet fans are willing to give Aaron Glenn a pass because this is his first season. They don't know what to expect. Dable, on the other hand, has been a stingy, stubborn, rigid, tunnel vision piece of crap for 3 years. He bullies people, casts guys that stand up to him as scapegoats and get rid of them. He's the cancer that Giant squad needs to cut.
A show ain't a show without Mets, bro.
Like, tell them how you really feel.
Hey, look, man. Let me get to these super
I gotta
chats.
get going anyway. Just came on to drop my 2 cents.
Hey, Mets,
No, we appreciate it.
Make sure you let all your people know, man, to subscribe to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man.
All right.
Hey, Mets, let them know where they can find you, Mets.
You can find me on X at Sting's Disciple 2. You can find me here on YouTube at Mets2128. Or you can find me on both the Hardcore Sports Network and the Aboriginal Sports Networks.
All right.
Nice.
Make sure y'all hit up Mets. Mets, thanks for having you, brother.
Late.
Yeah. Hey, look. A show ain't a show without Michael Wadrick. Let's get him up in here, man. Michael, what up, bro?
What up? What up?
You happy now? You happy?
Yep. I am definitely happy right now because my weekend's been complete. Yeah, my weekend's been complete. The Oregon Ducks won their game. The Panthers finally came back and turned that whole thing around and kicked butt on that Falcons team. Man, I'm glad to be happy right now.
There you go.
I really am.
I'm happy for everybody that's happy.
Mike
Jesus
like
said I would give it. Frame said he would give the game ball to Smith Wade until he made that pick six. I was worried. Me too, bro. He said it was 10-0 forever. Thank you, defense, for giving us short fields. Yep. I'm just glad Flame for Jesus is happy, bro. Shout out to Flame, bro.
As we should.
Go ahead, Pop.
Now I was gonna say Mike came in here like he just got some booty or something. He's bouncing. The moral of the story, at least for me, and I think that the players should take, is that you finally got a win. You didn't know what that really like tasted like, and you got the win early, and you finally got a win at home for the first time. Bryce, as Bryce Young being the first game back home, because I don't think he's won his first game at home opener at all since he's been.
No, he never has.
And to do it on the Falcons. So I think we all know this is a young team. You tasted it. You sunk your claws in it. You bit it. Build on top of that and keep learning how to win. That's all you got to do. Now, hopefully, we'll see Bryce open up a little bit more and be able to get that ball down the field so that where we could be even more dangerous. Because the way we won yesterday, it's a good win. I don't know if it's something you can continue to do. Because the competition is going to get harder. But y'all got something. Keep working on it. Keep building on it. And, man, listen, we can enjoy the rest of our week talking trash.
Absolutely. For once. Hey, shout out to Kristen Butler in the chat, man. Shout out to all the ladies, man. I always like to point that out. All the ladies that contribute to these podcasts and come through, their voices are just as valuable, man. So shout out to Kristen Butler. Shout out to Claire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elizabeth Lasser. Shout out all the ladies, man, that's out here in this male-dominated world, man, of sports. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to this.
Oh, boy.
We are giving out a J.C. Horn jersey on this show. We're going to be asking 3 trivia questions about the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Trust me, you would have been having to watch us to be able to answer these questions. Please, nobody on the staff yell the answer out to any of these questions. If you answered the most of these questions right, you will win that jersey. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the comments right now, man, so you guys keep a lookout for this. Claire
hit my
always
cash app. I got the answers. I got you.
Okay. Are y'all ready in the chat, man? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Somebody tell me in the chat. Are y'all ready? This is question number 1. Y'all know First Lady Claire on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? She's always saying a very, very famous slogan on the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. When it comes to women in sports, man. What is Claire's catchphrase about women in sports as far as it is with the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man? What is Claire's catchphrase when it comes to women on these podcasts and sports? Let's go, man. Let's go. No, it's not on the club.
Wow.
That's what you say. He got it. Relax got it.
There you go, man. Relax and talk sports. Got the first one.
Well, damn.
Men don't own sports.
Wow. Okay.
He got it. I've said it many times. Men do not own sports.
Hey, bro. So whoever's gonna win this jersey today is clearly. I was like, we're trying to figure out how can we do this. It should go to somebody that's very loyal to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? And not just like first timers or whatever. Hey, look, Relax and Sports. He's over here all the time, bro. So he got it right. He said men don't own sports. Men don't own sports. Hey, Claire, can you mark him down as 1 point?
Yep. I'm marking him down now. And just so y'all know this, and I don't think Twan said it, this JC Horn jersey, it is signed and authenticated.
Oh, wow.
So it's a signed, authenticated JC Horn. It's signed, yeah. It's signed. It is, where is it? It is the blue edition signed, and it's got the, who is this? I'm trying to figure out who. Oh, it's by Beckett Sports. Beckett Sports is who the authenticator is. It's got the sticker and everything.
And that new blue that the Panthers got is beautiful,
yep.
too.
So it is the
Also,
blue
man,
JC Horn jersey.
If you provide the show today with a super chat, today, man, you automatically get 1 point. I don't care what the amount is. If you supply the show today with a super chat, you automatically get 1 point. Automatically get 1 point.
Well, Lord.
Shout out to Cheshire Cat. He said, Big Country was in the game, made a video after the game saying, what the world, bro?
Oh, I
Thanks,
saw that
Cheshire
too.
for the $5 super chat, bro. Back to Flame, man. Back to Flame. And look, in a lot of ways, bro, Flame won this jersey earlier, man, for being fan of the year.
Yeah, he said he already had one, though.
He's still giving. He said, look, no, he said, man, let somebody else have it.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was because he already had one. I couldn't remember.
Got a great
heart. Oh, wow.
He said, 2 lifetimes said Atlanta fired their wide receivers coach. Every team Bryce beats fires a coach.
The coach strikes again.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait, they fired their who?
Wide receiver coach.
Wide receiver coach. So Brian,
yeah. Okay. Can I hold on? Can I just?
Only record he has, bro.
Wait. Can I just say this? And this is Bryce Young, sir. I know you said that it sounded evil last year, but that Carolina Reaper thing. I mean, people are going to start throwing it back at you. You may as well just accept it and wear it like armor because it is what it is now.
Embrace that, man.
Because every time someone gets benched or fired and it has to come from, that's what you get touted as. So you may as well just accept it. I think it's a little weird, but you may as well just accept it.
I like
my God.
I like the Carolina Reaper thing.
Twan, put my avatar up, please, sir.
I will, absolutely. You're right. You're right. I'm glad you said that.
I couldn't even tell what it was.
That's the Carolina Reaper.
Hey, look underneath him.
Strikes again.
Look what's underneath him, though.
Standing on top of a Falcon fan. I told Red on this show after the game, I said, Red, every time you play against Bryce Young and the Panthers, you lose somebody. What do you mean, Pop? Well, you got coaches fired, players gone, things of that nature. And now we hear They got.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
That
You
was my
lose.
fault.
You lose the game, and you lose somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Every
great
game.
day, Victory Monday.
Oh man, so this man not only winning, he's taking
They got
games, but he's taking souls.
It's all
You fired
cool.
me.
Right.
Shout out
Right.
to Reggie made that dude too with the $5 super chat, bro. He said, "Yo, let me get an order of a 30-piece lemon pepper flat,
With
no
some chicken
size,
fried rice.
and an extra large bucket of pigeon tears."
Damn.
Right.
Y'all are wild.
Hey, they asked for this though. They asked for this.
Red, hey, look, I'm gonna shout out Red Swarm, and he came through like a champ. He showed his face, but
Yeah, shout out to
Red,
Red.
y'all have been talking shit for so long. That's why this feels so good. And y'all know Red is usually one of the first people in here on a Monday show after we lost. Where is that brother today?
Red taking the what's it called break, man. He needs he's real low,
Red
man.
on the sabbatical.
Yeah, he's taking a little bit of a break, man. Hey, I don't care what
They said Red was last spotted on I-95 in a white Ford Bronco in the
No. No.
Yeah, I had to stop by the Panthers Stadium and give all the players fiber because they sit it on the Falcons attire.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
Oh man. Hey, let me tell y'all something. My wife, you know New Orleans had to get involved too, man. She's so petty, right?
petty, bro. His wife is petty.
She got a drinking thing that says Falcon tears.
Oh my God.
They sell it in New Orleans. I love it.
Also, to add, so to
She
add to
drinks
that,
out of a canteen that says Falcon tears every day.
of course she does.
Well,
So,
they hate them
I
featherheads
forgot.
too.
So to add to the firing of their wide receiver coach, I read this earlier and forgot to say it. Raheem Morris also announced in his press conference that their offensive coordinator is now going to be required to be on the sideline and no longer in the box when he's in games.
Damn.
he said he's going to be on the sidelines now and not up in the
He
box.
said, "Bring your ass here, boy."
Oh my God. Not DC Young Fly.
And I'm about to say, just like DC Young Fly.
Hey, that's what I sent Ray yesterday, bro. I said, "Bring your ass here, boy."
You mean I can't be in the booth no more? Fuck you mean? Get your ass over here.
Oh my God. Oh, he over here. Raheem's like, I need to see what you're doing. Like, I'm be watching over your shoulder all day. What's up, Michael?
Oh man, they couldn't run the ball.
Red wants the link.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Okay. Let me put it in there, bro. My bad.
Bring your ass.
Red is
No.
he showed his face, man. I don't got nothing but respect for that.
I was about to say, and as much shit as we talk, Red is still family. He's extended family. I mean, say what you want.
Most people would have ran it high.
He's a wounded family member, but he's family.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I gotta say something right now because next week we are facing the Patriots, right?
Right.
Yeah, we are facing the Patriots.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, I have a family member that's a Patriots fan. That's my brother Matthew.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my brother Matthew's a Patriots fan. So, but I don't know if he's gonna watch the game. So it is what it is.
So you told your brother you ain't gonna get their ass whooped, right?
He don't care. Obviously, he don't care.
He doesn't care.
He knows his team's horrible, Juan.
Why you tell us that then, man? If you ain't telling.
No, I'm just letting you guys know.
Mike, how old is your brother? How old is your brother?
26, 7, something like that.
So he's been around for a few of the Super Bowls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess.
he's been
Nah,
a fan.
I wouldn't say too. I wouldn't say too much to him, man.
Hey, nah, man. He got
He,
look. He said his brother don't care. So yeah, I'm talking
I,
shit.
Because
yeah.
they
yeah.
not in
Hey,
that
but
Brady
listen,
era no
Well,
more. He
well,
doesn't
I
care.
just popped in.
but
I just popped in. Been
well,
enjoying the
The
show.
fan was the fan.
Twan,
well,
you know
well. Let
better
me.
than that bullshit, Greek. Don't do me like that now, because
What'd
I
you say,
will
man?
step up and I will step in and defend myself, homie. Don't do me like that now.
Hey, shout out
You-
the Roadmaster real quick. He said I'm a new subscriber over here, but I'ma be a regular.
So let me
That's
say
the
this, Greek. I've
Shout
been
out the
listening to the
Roadmaster,
show.
bro. Go
I've
ahead.
been listening to the show, enjoying y'all.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
But yesterday was the day for me to go around and say, hey, we got our ass whooped. Y'all showed up. Today is the day for y'all to celebrate. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
Right.
saying? So I have no
right.
negative commentary for y'all. Celebrate the way you celebrate. You feel what I'm saying? So, but this ain't the sort of environment for me to come in, celebrate with you or talk shit. It's a rivalry. It went
Hey,
down the way that it went down. And I today I visited the other pods that I didn't visit yesterday because everybody is kind to me to allow me time to come up and talk my shit, even to rant. I try to provide good content in the process of doing so. But hey, right now, this is y'all day to celebrate, homeboy. It's y'all day to celebrate.
hey, Red, you always welcome up here, man.
I don't know. I
What's
don't know.
going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all?
Honestly,
What's going on?
I feel
What
like
up?
you
Hey,
What
hey,
up,
hey.
Zip?
got
I was
gas
gonna say,
radio
I
in
was
the
gonna say,
What's
building.
Red,
happening,
you're
Red?
always welcome. You should know that.
Yes, ma'am.
GRZ
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
building. What's up? What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on? I just wanted to tell Red real quick. Hey, brother,
I
didn't
knew
I
you
tell you y'all needed a head coach over there, man?
were down. I knew it.
Hey,
Oh
didn't I tell
boy.
you y'all needed a head coach, brother?
Ugh.
Hey, and that's exactly what it is because we've established the talent that you have on this team. You've talked about it. We've all talked about it, brother. You don't got a head coach, man. And I said that, and you backed me down in the corner, man. Had me goddamn swinging and whatnot. But hey, it is what it is. It
Y'all
is
want some
what it
good
is, man.
content today?
Let's do it.
Crash
We
out.
don't
Go
Go
ahead.
mind.
All
go
Bro.
right,
go for
cool,
it.
cool, cool, cool. Like I say, I was coming up. This y'all day for celebration, but I can do what Red Swarm does. You feel me? I ain't never got no problem with that,
Hey, look,
GRZ.
look. We don't never.
Listen,
To
I
what
know
Look,
Red
you.
look.
I know
Swarm
you ain't gonna
does.
We don't never
goddamn go
want.
out there
yeah,
fighting
yeah.
now.
Here
I
we
know
No
you
go.
one
wouldn't
Here,
go
never.
around
here
there
we go.
No one's gonna
This
stop
is
you, Red.
this is what it is. So this sounds like a Super
Hey, Red,
Bowl
before you
victory
get
to
started
me.
though, Red. Look,
Mhm.
let me read these super chats real quick.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Shout out to Relax and Talk Sports. He said, "I'm going to win this." We are giving away a JC Horn jersey that they signed and authenticated. We
Yep.
asking 3 trivia questions today, man. We already asked one. You know what I'm saying? The point is already gone to some other people. But look, if you get all 3 right, you're gonna win this jersey tonight, man. If you give a super chat tonight, man, I don't care what the amount is, you automatically receive 1 point.
Now I will just to clarify, we're not giving a point per super chat. It's just if you send at least one, you get just
At
one
least one.
point.
Yeah.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah. So don't not that we're gonna discourage you from doing it, but don't load up a bunch of super chats because you're just gonna get 1 point for sending it once.
Always support the show, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
always support the show, but I don't want people to think, oh, if I send like 10 super chats, I automatically win because that's
Look,
not.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eternal 252. I love this one right here, bro. Justice for Young Way Cool. You
Goodness
fire
gracious.
me.
Right.
Oh
So
shit.
so 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 we can
Oh
I
shit.
think there's a lot of meat still on the bone, but let's start with this portion, GR Zip.
Hmm.
So I didn't see for me, um, regardless to what you said, I didn't see a
Hmm.
problem with my head coach yesterday.
Hmm.
I didn't see a problem at all. What I see is I have a head coach who last year in his first year, he was very passive. He laid back. He let Jimmy Lake dick off all season as a defensive coordinator. He told our offensive coordinator, "Listen, I think you need to be down here, right to hold this rookie's hand, be on the sideline with him when he comes off of the field, and not talking to him through the box." Also, I gotta tell you this because it's worth just saying because it's factual. But a lot of people don't have the stomach for it because it comes after the fact. I think part of that has to do with the headset communication issues that they had yesterday. So I think in part that's how you sort of address that so that that doesn't happen again. Not that teams look for that to happen, but it happens on occasion. It happened yesterday. So I think in part that's why Raheem is pulling him down to the sideline. But I've seen a more aggressive Raheem Morris than I ever saw before. He tries to give his coordinators room to do what they were hired to do, which is to coordinate their respective sides of the football. But I also think that he says there's a greater urgency this year and this time around than he was in his first year last year. So you're entitled to your opinion. You gave it to me before, and nothing happened yesterday just because we lost horribly to y'all. Nothing happened yesterday that says to me I have an issue with my head coach.
I
It
mean,
clearly was the
hey,
play of my quarterback. It clearly was the play of my quarterback. And I think in part that's why they relieved. Can't think of his name right now. He was a former NFL wide receiver for a number of years. I liked him when he played, but our wide receivers coach that they relieved today. So, but I
Now,
had heard that there were some problems after the game yesterday with Kyle
Red.
Pitts and Drake London had an issue, and they took it to the offensive coordinator. They had some issues with the wide receivers coach yesterday.
Now, Red. Didn't I talk to you yesterday? I said that you always lose somebody out the Falcons organization when you
You
play the
you
Panthers.
did. You did. Bryce Young has quite a impressive record for somebody's head rolling when they lose to him.
That's crazy. Now, let me ask you another question, Red.
Hey,
The,
Red, can we
the,
call you Blue
the,
Swarm today?
You
Oh,
can
don't
call
do
me
that with
whatever.
him.
It's cool. It's cool. It's
Okay.
cool for today.
All right,
I don't
Blue
Oh
have a.
my
Swarm.
I don't have.
goodness.
All
I
right,
really
Blue
don't. I
Swarm.
really
Red,
don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Doesn't
All right,
Red,
matter.
Red.
don't
That's the Blue Swarm I know. Let's go, man.
Red
Yeah.
or blue, whichever one he want to
I
be.
should be asking,
Uh,
telling y'all to call me Crimson and Cream, but I roll with y'all. So this it's
Oh,
just
Whoa.
it's just the internet. It's
okay.
just the internet. I'm cool with it.
oh,
Pause.
Red. Doesn't Raheem Morris have a Super Bowl ring?
I'm just leaving.
He does. He
See,
has
that's what.
two. Actually, he
See,
has
see,
two.
see, Panther fans. This is what you need to hang your hat on. You just beat a Super Bowl head coach.
Oh, here
You know
we
what I'm saying?
go.
Yeah.
That's
Where
kind of
you
pushing a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Super
I
Bowl as a
mean,
head coach, but he
That's
coached those
yeah.
two Super
I
Bowl
know what I'm saying, but
staffs.
you have just now beat he's a head coach now, but you beat a coach with a Super Bowl ring. This
Look,
got to feel
Well,
good
let me
to
ask you a
y'all
bro,
question. Let
that's
me
because
ask you a
pushing it, bro.
question. Doesn't Dave
but hold
Canales
on,
have a Super Bowl ring?
hold on, but that's I'm glad you said that. The funny thing is, does Raheem Morris call the defense? He don't call the defense, does he?
No, he doesn't.
And your defense didn't show up. That's why I told y'all yesterday Raheem
Oh my
Morris
goodness.
called the
Oh
defense
boy.
because you let Canales.
Damn. See, I did this yesterday, AC and Twan. Y'all know I did.
Okay.
But I'll do it again.
Let me read
I'll
this.
do it again.
Let me
I'll
read
do
this
it again.
money.
Pop,
Let me read this
pop.
money. Let me read this
Go
money.
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
stop.
Shout out
You
to my
mind?
brother Flame for Jesus. $10 super chat. He said, don't get me wrong, Twan. I still don't like short quarterbacks.
Damn.
I never will. I still want him gone this year. Talking about Bryce. He said, I am happy for the win. Thank you, defense, for the short fields, man. Hey, man. Some people still not gonna want Bryce after this year. That's the facts. One win can't change that for a lot of people, man.
That's true.
So when
I
it
don't see
comes
Yeah,
to
nothing
Pop.
wrong with
Well,
that, brother.
Pop.
I was gonna say
I thought certainly
a lot
after
of
the. Oh,
people are
my bad,
wanting.
AC. My
No,
bad.
I'm sorry, Red. No, but a lot of people are wanting to see us at least make the playoffs with him as the starter. So, and I can't blame him for that. One win isn't enough to change things.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna let Ray go. If we go
Mhm.
to the playoffs with Bryce this year, they not get rid of him.
No, I'm fully aware of that, and everybody else should be fully aware of
I'm not
that.
saying don't
Yeah,
get rid of him. I'm saying they are not gonna get rid of him.
right.
So man, gonna be out for 3 to 4 weeks.
I think if y'all win 7 games with Bryce, y'all not gonna get rid of him.
Nah,
I think
I
that
don't
too.
think so. I don't think 7 wins can save
I
him,
don't
bro.
think so either.
He'll get his 4th year. He'll get his 4th year.
Right.
I think so too.
He'll probably play on that 4th year before they make a decision
Hey,
as to
look,
whether or
man.
not y'all gonna give him a 5th year.
Look, I don't want to go into that too deep, but look, if we bring Bryce back after 7 as a starter after just 7 wins this year, then I'm bringing to the organization. Now y'all got to stagnate. It's time to move on, then, bro. Now you got to stagnate. Now you doing shit that's unusual.
I'd say
else pay this dude after 3 bad years and a subpar 3rd year. Nah,
I think it's one of those. Either you make the playoffs, or at the bare minimum, you at least get a 9-8 winning season to maintain.
This season
anything
right here
anything less, and I think you're looking at best he gets a 4th year, but they bring in real competition to compete for that starting job.
I agree with you 100%, Claire.
You're gonna have to go in that draft and get a
100%, Claire.
And again, my perspective is from the outside, but I don't know. And again, y'all have more knowledge about the situation and where you're at. For me, I haven't seen the sort of signs or indications that there's any concern with the few games that Bryce has won as an NFL player. In fact, almost half of his wins, 3, have come against the Falcons. He's really only beat one team in the NFL.
Hey, Red, I got to give you what the people want to give you today, man.
Yeah.
Ray Shack said, Red, y'all got y'all ass whooped.
Yeah, me and him was on a pod, I think, yesterday talking about that. So I remember what you told me yesterday, Ray Shack.
Got you. So look, this is why I give Red some props.
Red's a real OG, man.
This is why I give Red some props.
Yeah, man.
Just listen, he Red knew. Look, even though he talking shit, that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to rep his team. But Red knew that the other side of losing to us was this.
Yeah.
He knew a shutout was going to be even worse. But he taking his lumps. He taking them.
And contrary to what people might think, contrary to what people might think, I understand it. And some people, I've heard some people not be able to stomach it, like Mike Will. He said he was going, if he saw me on another podcast talking shit and doing what I do, he was going to come up. So, Twan, you might make some money. Because he may ask you to knock my head off if he find out I'm here in the show, man. So, and that's all good. Mike Williams, another Falcons fan. Yeah,
$300 a day, man.
Yeah. He'll probably come in and pay an easy $200 or $250 to get me the fuck off the show. He balls like that. He balls like that. Boy, it ain't on me. It's on Mike Will. He balls like that.
Come over here, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where he is, but I mean, he's hit y'all link before. So, if he hears me on here, I don't doubt that he'll do that. But until he does, I'm going to talk my shit.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Keep talking shit.
So, hey, Red, we respect that shit too, brother.
Yeah, for sure, Edge. Yeah. So this is my thing, though. I would celebrate had we beat y'all, but I understand y'all celebration. Hint: this is about to sound like a diss, but I'm coming real with this. I understand the woosah and the relief of beating us yesterday. I understand that. I understand that in the pregame predictions, not many people predicted y'all to beat us.
Not me.
And even fewer saw the outcome yesterday that came out, and nor did I. So I was disappointed in the loss. And equally, I can understand the exuberation that y'all have over the win. And that's why I said I thought today is victory Monday, because I think most teams have to get to their upcoming opponent probably like around on Tuesday.
Yeah. So Red, let me tell you something that most shows ain't gonna tell you, man.
Yeah.
It was what happened yesterday was not as much about the Falcons as y'all think, bro. Like, it's been a lot of shit going on over here.
Oh, I know that.
It had a lot to do with Agent 89.
But there was a lot riding on that game yesterday, because if y'all had lost those first 3 games of this season, It could have been some shit in Carolina. It could have been some firings.
Red,
Y'all
Red,
just
it was, Red,
talking
it
Yeah,
was
back
gonna
it
be,
could
guys
have been.
it
with all
was
the
It could
going
have
bullshit
to,
been.
you had to deal with, bro.
Yeah,
and Red,
yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Twan,
No, you good.
but just to throw the cherry on top, I'm gonna tell you why the game was so big. It was gonna be somebody let go, and
Yeah.
Panther fans was gonna be even worse mad because it was probably gonna be the wrong person.
Yeah.
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 Gotta go with another prediction.
Yeah.
Did
We
I
know who
not
on deck.
predict somebody? I said somebody getting fired. I just didn't know it was gonna be somebody on the other team. You fuck around with. I'm calling Bryce Young human resources from now on, bro.
Human resources.
I mean, it's
Whenever you fuck around with
I
this
hope
guy,
that I'm not the only. Well, I know a couple of intellects and minds are in here gonna get this, and I think I've had the discussion with AC before, so I know she gets it. But that's a $20 man, though. You better
let me go
holler
ahead and
that
handle
one.
that. Let me go ahead and handle that. Flame for Jesus, come on. Shout out for the $20 super chat. He said, I'm still saying 3 wins. You and Edge, bro. You and Edge. He said, we need turnovers to win. Bryce can't do it by himself. Our offense isn't that good. 126 yards overtime win. 171 New Orleans, 158 Arizona, and now 121 Atlanta. There is a pattern forming.
I just want to say,
It is
That's facts,
because he's not that kind of quarterback to sit in the pocket
That's
and fire it down the
yeah.
field. He is a
He's
play
not.
action. You got to cut the field in half, and you got to make those dump off passes, or he can make some pretty decent passes if you cut the field in half. But you need offensive linemen to protect, and you need a really good running game. He's a a game manager. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately,
and honestly,
go
that's all
ahead,
he's ever
Edge.
going to be. That's at first, that's all he's ever going to be is a game manager. I mean, the kid, that's all he's ever going to be. So we just got to accept it and just move on. Just accept it and move on. I mean,
If game managing comes on with winning every game,
that's the
I'm with
coaching. The coaches, the ones that got to know exactly what pieces they got and know how to utilize it.
If it doesn't, it does.
Y'all be getting too stuck in the mud with this. If game managing comes along with winning every game, I'm with it.
Don't give a shit. Say it again.
I'm not
but
with
if you
it.
think
But
about it,
most
of your greatest quarterbacks are game managers. It's just the fact that they know how to flip the momentum. They know not to put the ball in dangerous situations. That's why guys like Brady, Joe Montana.
I was gonna say Bryce has been putting the ball in some dangerous situations. So
And that's the difference. And that's the difference. You put the ball in bad situations.
Nux is right. Listen, it's really only like about 4 quarterbacks in the league that are not game managers. And those are your superstar quarterbacks, bro.
That's facts.
Nobody expecting Bryce to be no damn superstar. Look at Patrick Mahomes lately, man. The Chiefs look pedestrian.
But he had to save him last night against the Giants.
Yeah, I was about to say he did save him, didn't he?
Are you saying
He had
Patrick
to.
Mahomes is a game manager?
Hell no.
No. Okay.
No,
Patrick Mahomes is one of those 4.
I'm saying
He's
that
a game
he's one of
changer.
those
He's one of
4.
them.
And look how bad
got
that
you.
team is looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what did they do? They've been the one game they won this year. He managed that game.
That man had to play defense last night to get that win.
I think we've talked about this before in the past too. Is like, I think we've talked about it before. Like, if you can keep Bryce to like under a certain number of throws, it tends to be better. I mean, I know it sounds shitty to say that, but I mean, it seems like the more attempts he makes, the higher, and that makes sense, logically and statistically. The more times you air the ball out, the higher the likelihood of you. The more attempts. Attempts that he takes.
Mine is always in the gutter.
The more attempts that he takes to throw the ball, the more interceptions he's going to have. So I mean, he only threw the ball 23 times, which is respectable. For him. I mean, I don't like that either. I like to actually see him, I'd like to actually see him, take over a game. But if he's not that guy, he's not going to be that guy until someone else like that comes in here and becomes that. But it is what it is.
That guy, if we winning.
Can I, hey, Twan, can I go back to before I get what I was holding on to say?
Go ahead, Red. Yeah, go ahead.
So on yesterday, and I know Kitty was asking who was it that got fired.
Burping, that's Falcon farts coming out of Reds.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's my mic.
Yeah,
you're having that burping thing that you've been having for a while.
I didn't know. Hey, Twan, if the link is in there, let me drop out and then come back in because I wanted to talk to y'all about this aspect.
The link is right there. It's still in there.
All right, cool. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right, man.
Yeah,
what were you gonna say, Bloody?
I was saying the Falcon parts on the screen. I'm like, damn, we gotta wipe that off.
You were saying something, and then Red was gonna.
He said Flame just hates Bryce, but he loves Jesus. I love it.
I was about to piggyback what you were saying that he's not the kind of quarterback that you can just put the ball in his gut and just have him just chunk it all over the field. So if we get behind, and that's what team banking on. They're banking on if they can get up on the Panthers earlier, Bryce can't throw them back in. And that's what they want to do.
And that's what I was about to say. I said this the other day. That's one of my biggest fears is that if we are playing from behind and we have to rely on passing the ball, that's where I feel like we're going to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what sucks is this team has to figure out how to overcome that. And Bryce, being the quarterback and the leader, also needs to figure out how to overcome that. So, you got to figure it out.
So check this out.
Let me see if this is clearer. Is this clearer?
It is much.
That's what I said.
You remember when I said, do y'all want Bryce throwing the ball 55 times a game?
No.
I said no. So do y'all want 55 throws a game for Bryce, or do y'all want game manager Bryce where you take the shit away from him and I said run the damn running backs? He did. You know what I'm saying? Run some better plays. He did. Run some pre-snap motion. He did. You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask you? Are you saying you just want a quarterback that wins, right?
Yeah.
As a part of the winning. He ain't got to be the reason.
No. Nick said it. Nick said it. Nick said it. But
I don't feel like you go get a number one overall quarterback. Do not know, man. You know
and that's what I was gonna say, GR. I mean, you get a number one overall that you trade assets to get, and the best that he can give you is to manage what the defense gives him and keep it safe. Now that's fine when your defense is pitching shutouts. That's fine. But sometimes if you think that you're going to get to the Super Bowl and beat a Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen or a fucking Lamar Jackson with a quarterback that can only manage that one big game, I wouldn't put the odds on that team.
You're right.
No. First off, we got to get out of our division and actually get to the playoffs for that even to happen. So the way that we playing, it can win us games, but it's gonna be D coordinators that's gonna figure that out and gonna try to shut that run off.
I was about to say, Bloody, is it conducive long term
with that strategy? I don't know if you could beat Baker Mayfield with that strategy.
Nah, you're gonna have to chunk that rock against him because one thing, they always in tight games.
To beat Tampa Bay, you're gonna have to
Nick, before you go, Nick, check this out, y'all. Second question tonight of the trivia for that JC Horn jersey. Second question for the night, man.
Here we go.
I'm gonna give people time to get ready, man. In the chat, second question for the night. We're giving away a signed. Claire's giving away a signed JC Horn jersey tonight, man. Authenticated. Here's the question, man. What state does Nick Gaskin currently live in? What state does Nick Gaskins currently live in?
Let's see who knows. Who knows? Dun, 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 dun.
I know.
Nick Gaskins.
The state.
No, don't say
Virginia.
I'm not. Someone gave the right city.
I know. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. The question is on the screen. The question is on the screen.
That's a good question, by the way.
The state.
Eternal 252.
No,
hey,
no. Relax
Wow,
got it
Supernova.
first.
No,
Relax.
Super. Hold
Oh, yeah,
on.
Relax did
On my
correct.
end, Relax got it first.
Relax got it first. She's
Supernova
right.
was right behind them. 252 was behind them.
Yeah,
The
relax.
answer is
two out of three.
Nick, let everybody know what state you currently live in, Nick.
I'm from Maryland, man. I live in Maryland.
He lives
The
in
Maryland.
Y'all have some good trivial questions tonight, man. I like those.
Yeah,
I like both of them so far.
That make
Maryland.
the champion, right?
We got three. Is it three questions?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, unless there could be a way. Oh, I'd have to look.
No, because we still got to do the three questions.
Yeah.
So Twan, let me move through this quick because I'm still burning to get this out there. So
Burning.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Man, don't go there, man. Don't go there.
Stop it, Pop. Stop it, Pop.
336 came close. He said DC.
Right.
A lot of people were saying DC, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. Somebody said Baltimore. That was funny. Nick was from Baltimore.
Yeah, Relax said
Nick's
Baltimore.
already in Baltimore. Nick would have been beat the fuck up already if he was living in Baltimore.
Damn, Stephen A. Smith need to go in and cut that hair. That hairline is in the middle of his damn forehead.
Yeah, man.
In the middle of his head.
Red, that's his look. He can't get rid of it.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, it's going. You're right. Like Steve Harvey with that fake ass mustache that never gets any gray in it.
Oh my God! Now that's fake. Oh,
about to warm up. We got my man Ray Shack in the building.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So let me get this out the way before he brings some smoke to me, because this is something that I think is interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
For the intellects, I'm curious because I know I value y'all on this podcast on here. You do know that's a tongue-in-cheek joke that heads roll after you lose to Bryce Young.
I know what you're saying, Red, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a tongue-in-cheek joke.
Well, if you want to explain it, you can, or I can explain it. It doesn't matter.
They really losing to the Panthers, but you know.
Yeah, but I think it's a credit to the organization to not let that shit be attributed to the team, but rather to Bryce Young.
Well, guess what, man? The motherfucker ran in his own touchdown yesterday. He ran in two on y'all last year. It's a pattern. It ain't no bullshit.
So let me ask you a question.
Five touchdowns last year.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Does Patrick Mahomes have the stigma that when a team loses to him, somebody gets fired?
Not at all.
No.
I'm gonna rapid fire these questions and see if y'all can get where I'm going.
We know what you're trying to do already.
Does Lamar Jackson have this stigma?
No, Red. We know why. I know why.
Yeah.
We know why.
Well, some people sound like they don't.
Who would sound like they don't know what you're trying to do? What you trying to say?
Well, a couple of people who've been aside from AC who've been talking with me about this question. But let me say this, and even the notion that a offensive coach got fired for losing to Bryce Young, where the defense was trying to stop the offense.
Right.
I think it would be wise to say J.C. Horn is getting motherfuckers fired out here, and I could respect that.
Shout out to
you know what
J.C.
we
Horn.
say about J.C. Horn?
Well, you know what? Hey, let me get this one, Pop. Let me get this one, Pop. Let me get
Horn like that.
What the Atlanta Falcons
He really is like that.
He like that.
What Atlanta Falcons need to be saying is this: what is it about our raggedy ass team that Bryce continues to dominate us?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah,
he's
saying he's talking from the Atlanta point of view.
Yeah,
But the Falcons need to be asking, what is it about Bryce that he continues to dominate us?
Yeah.
I know Red said he don't think it's his head coach, but I think it's the head coach, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's, you know
Bryce,
what I'm saying?
So GR, let me ask you, what about yesterday indicated to you that the head coach caused that loss yesterday, or even attributed to it?
Overall, because remember I said this before this game. Now I say overall, I feel like y'all play up and down to who y'all play, and I think that's attributed to your head
We do
coach.
the
I'm just
same
throwing
shit.
that out there.
We do the
I'm
same
just
shit.
throwing that out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think he did a poor job in the Sunday night game against Minnesota?
I mean, to be honest with you, that was a field goal game. Your defense won that, but like you said, this year I've seen he been trying to give the coordinators a little bit more freedom to do their thing, and I feel like that's why y'all defense look a lot better this year. But it all still falls when
I
it
let
come down.
Ray
Who is gonna
Shot get
come
in
down
here.
on first?
Ray Shot,
That's
Well,
what
what's good, bro? I gotta let Ray Shot get in here. What's good, Ray Shot?
What's
What's
happening, Rachel?
good? Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Red. What's good with y'all?
what up? What
What's
up,
good?
what happened.
Rashad?
What's good, bro?
What's happening, man?
So I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You
I
got
got a question. I
Okay.
got a question for Red though.
Yeah, Pop.
My thing is with Raheem Morris, and I respect the fact that he's letting other people call plays,
damn right down 3.
be in their room. You know, over here at Carolina Panthers, motherfucker get mad because Canales call plays. I'm not shooting shots at nobody, but I'm just saying, like, honestly, they were like, they don't want to see, like, when we let our coordinator call plays in preseason, motherfuckers were mad about that. And actually, Raheem allows that to happen too. But in some sense, of the fashion of, okay,
Raheem
I
allows
respect
what to happen?
for the coordinators to do their thing.
He does that exclusively.
I know that's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
dynamic that was saying the dynamic
That
is
shit
so
don't work.
it's so different. See, because I knew Twan is gonna kind of like agree with me on here.
Yeah.
Cause I know this is
Okay.
one of his points. Cannot
Okay.
he would rather. Some people would say since Raheem came back, he should be in charge of the defense and calling the defensive plays, and that he should find a offensive coordinator who he really trusts that has experience and knows what he's doing, just like how people feel about Canales should bring in people or either that has experience since he doesn't have the experience.
So let me ask you a question, Twan.
Yeah.
Does John Harbaugh call any plays?
No, I think it. But
I
listen,
don't
No.
know.
listen. I
You
want
just
to say
gotta
this.
this built the ass today and stop trying to go
I'm
around the
just
hood.
I'm just asking you. You say it doesn't work for a head coach to not call plays and let his coordinators do what they're hired to do.
I'm saying it. Well, I'm going off our own team. Listen, man, Canales came out here and pulled that shit 2 years in a row, and we got off the slow starts every year. You know what I'm saying? So now that these guys, those two first games, we played like it was preseason, right? And now that we done got some games behind us, look what we came out there and did. It had a lot of other variables to it, with Steve Smith running his mouth and some other shit and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then Cam Newton came out and got the people charged, you know what I'm saying? And then we got his opinion and we rallied behind an old quarterback, another game ball to Cam Newton, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got caught in that crossfire as well. It was more about the shit we was going through this week than the Falcons. But beating the Falcons 30 to fucking 0, you know what I'm saying? On top of the friendly fire that we have for each other with the Falcons and
Yeah,
Panthers,
a win
made
can
that
cure a
shit
lot of shit. A
special.
win can cure a lot of shit. I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made it special.
But what does that have
But
to
but
do with what Pop
but
was
so
asking me about right now?
You take
Because
it,
we
Fred.
got off to a slow ass start. I think
okay,
Atlanta's
but
getting off to a slow start too because y'all didn't let y'all regular people call y'all get look, man, listen. You don't have to listen to
Wait,
us. You
what
can
is
go
he talking about?
No, he,
You that's what he does. He lets his
I'll sum it up
coordinators
for you,
call
Red.
their
that's
Red,
not a
respective
good
sides
that's
of
what
the
I'm saying. That's
ball.
not a good idea.
Why is it
It don't
okay?
work.
Red, I'll
I'll
let you
sum it up
have
for
this
you,
one.
Red.
I'm
Yeah, and
confused.
see, I'm gonna let it go because I think this is a waste of our good time right now. Because I don't think
But
Twan,
it could
it
be
didn't really hear the question that well, or he's trying to state his opinion. And I mean, I could debate with him, but I mean, I can think right off the top of my head two premium examples in the NFL that do
Red-
exactly what Twan says
So,
doesn't
so
work.
Pop was talking about letting motherfuckers call the plays in preseason that shouldn't be calling the plays in preseason, right?
Oh, I didn't hear him say preseason.
Preseason. I thought we were talking about in the regular game. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say preseason.
No, I was using it. I was
He was
summing
using
it
that
all
as
up
an
to bring y'all
example.
into one.
That's why I said that shit don't work for us.
Because where I was
What I
going
was
with
gonna
is that
say,
the
look,
defense.
you ain't gotta listen to
Go ahead.
us. It's Falcons fans crashing out all over YouTube. Shit ain't.
Well, they
You ain't
crashing
heard
out just like you said. There were a lot of variables that went into the game yesterday for y'all. They're crashing out for a lot of variables as well. But we currently are talking about head coaches allowing their coordinators to call plays.
But
I'm
I
just
don't.
trying
But
to stay focused with that.
let me say this, Red. I don't think that there is one formula better than the other because
I
we
agree.
see in the recent future we have seen one that calls the plays on offense. He won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Kevin O'Connell does a
We
great
just
job calling plays for his offense.
And doesn't McVay call plays or no?
He does. He does.
Okay.
And they let their defensive coordinator do their thing on their side of the job. Ball. I think that there's absolutely nothing wrong. And Todd
Yeah.
Bowles calls the defense. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with a head coach calling their respective side of the ball and having a complimentary coordinator on the other side of the ball. But Raheem Morris doesn't do that.
Maybe
He
I can.
Yeah.
allows his
I
coordinators to
don't
Whatever
call
it
think
their
takes
there's
to
side of the
win
a
at the
ball.
end of the day.
yeah, I
Whatever
don't
it
think
takes
there's a
to
one
win.
size fits all formula for
All right,
each
guys.
team, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think you have. I
Whatever it
think you
takes
have a
to
good
win.
defensive coordinator. I honestly do. It didn't work out for him yesterday. And so I was just wondering if
Well, Pop,
I wonder
I want to tell you,
Raheem.
Pop, my defense
Oh,
didn't play
let me let
poorly
guys get
yesterday.
in. Guys trying to
My
get.
defense didn't play poorly yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so let me say this.
Well, go ahead, Red.
Go, so I know y'all not
No,
gonna
they
like
didn't.
this. I know y'all not gonna like this, but I really expected there to be a big drop off statistically after that game yesterday, right? But there
For
wasn't
who?
for us, for my
Uh huh.
defense. And I was surprised when I went and looked at the stats database that they still are ranked as the number 2 defense in the NFL after yet
Okay.
another week, 3 weeks now.
They are. They are.
Shout out to
That is
Samuel
right.
West Virginia. I don't think I've ever seen that name in the chat. Hey, welcome, brother, over to the 704 Charlotte
But
Bell Show.
even,
Let me let Gas say, yo, Gas been trying to say something for a minute. Yo.
My bad.
okay.
Go ahead, Gas.
Oh, no. I've been chiming in. I've been chiming in saying what I had to say. I've been chiming in saying what
So
I had to
so
say.
so what I'm gonna say is, Red. I'm glad you went and found that reassurance to see that your team was ranked number 2 in defense. But that didn't look like a number 2 defense yesterday to me. And I know it didn't look like a number 2 defense to you.
I said I was surprised when I saw where they still stood at.
Red, I
Said I
need
was
you to take that
surprised.
back,
That's the
Red.
first thing I said.
I needed you to take that back. You said that
Hey,
y'all
Twan, do
defense
me a
didn't look
favor.
bad yesterday. You need to take that back.
Twan, do me a favor. You have the computer. You have the
They
ability
look
to do
bad.
this. Go to NFL stats database.
I'm not doing that. I'm only
I
using my
know
eye
you ain't.
test.
I know you
30
ain't.
to
You
0
rather argue with
is
me.
bad
You
defense.
rather argue with me on your opinion versus the facts that I just gave you.
Hey, look, Red,
And
we
if you
old
want
school,
that today,
Red.
you can have that. You can
Red,
have
we
that
old
today.
school, Red. We don't
You can
always go
have
by
that
no
today.
stats.
I'm cool.
What
Well,
did your
I'm
eyes
cool
tell
with
you,
that.
Red? Red, what
I'm
did your
cool
eyes
with
tell
that.
you?
so
I'm cool with
Hey,
that,
no,
y'all.
let me
Go
handle
ahead,
this.
AC.
I
I'm
gotta
cool with
get
that.
Red on the Red.
I'm
Don't fuck
cool with that.
press, Red. What did your eyes tell you, Red? What did your
I'm
eyes
cool
tell you
with
about
that.
that defense yesterday?
That my defense didn't play that poorly yesterday.
That's what your eyes told you?
That's what my eyes told me. My
That
quarterback
ain't fucking nothing. And you okay?
my quarterback threw a pick six. He kept your offense in positive field, short distance field position. And if you look at the numbers, we had higher productive numbers in each category: passing, rushing. What was the other one that I saw? A number of those metrics, we had more yardage than y'all did. But I can't turn a blind eye to the
Y'all
final
did.
score.
Y'all
I
did.
can't turn a blind eye to the final score.
Y'all had more.
I was
run
going to
defense.
say something to settle to try to settle this, but I don't think it would help.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean it's where it is, AC.
No,
And I asked
not
him
even to
pull up-
settle it. But I mean, so just to throw this out here, because I get where Red is coming from, and just to by comparison here, and I'm not trying to go down the negative train. I'm just trying to use it to kind of get this out there, because if he doesn't feel his defense was the issue, and if he's got whatever he's got to back it up, I mean, when we in Bryce Young's rookie year, when we went 2 games with scoring 0 offensive points, did we blame our defense or did we blame our offense?
You blame the offense.
If I remember correctly, a lot of us were getting on the offense for that, because even though the other team was scoring points, we weren't putting up any. So I get why Red is coming with that angle, with not saying his defense to him was not the main issue. But I mean, that's just trying to put some relativity to it. But I could be wrong. I'm just trying to.
No, Claire, you're absolutely right, and Red is absolutely right. What I'm trying to say and what Twan is trying to say, because like he said, he went back to look and see where the standards were for his defense, and we can't sit here and dispute the numbers. That is a fact. We love the facts. But to me, when you have the number 2 defense, you're still supposed to dominate somewhere. There should be a takeaway somewhere.
The number 2 defense.
So it didn't look like a number 2 defense to me. That's just my eyes.
What I saw against the Vikings was complete domination, and they was not able to do that to us.
So this is a prime time as the game is getting ready to come on for me to say this to you guys. And I said this when I came onto the pod, because Twan made a comment. I was listening. I was just fine with being stationary there, but I felt like it behooved me to come up to talk my shit in the midst of this. This is on the second day. Today was Victory Monday for y'all. Twan is about to show. Now, he took the time to pull this up. He wouldn't pull up NFL stats database for me. Again, my point is, this is a day of victory and fun for you guys, and that's cool. I get that. But don't make the mistake of thinking that you won your season and it's over with.
No.
We don't think that at all.
I know you don't, AC. I know you don't, Claire. And I know there are others who don't. But Twan is enjoying this shit like it's a Super Bowl victory.
You motherfucker right.
You heard him. He admitted it himself. He didn't want to pull up. He don't want to talk facts with me. He didn't want just a candy and ice cream today. I asked him, and I asked Pop, in your own time now, Pop, NFL stats database. I don't have to come up here and shoot bullshit.
No, I didn't say you. I said everything you said was a fact.
Today is belt to ass.
I didn't argue.
Well, yesterday was belt to ass, but you can have it a couple of days if that's what you like, Twan. And I get you doing that. I get you doing that.
Let's hear from another Falcon.
I just think Red got it. I think Red got it twisted.
Just got blown out 30-0 to the Carolina Panthers, and I am angry at myself. This morning, my girlfriend texted me. She said, "Cameron, are you excited for football today?" And I said, "Yes, I am. The Falcons should win." That's on me. I'm angry at myself for going into a game thinking that the Atlanta Falcons should win that game. That's completely on me. Fuck me for thinking that the Falcons should actually win a football game. Oh, also remember that video I made a couple weeks ago saying don't call Michael Penix Jr. a franchise quarterback yet? He just showed everyone why. Michael Penix Jr. Looked like absolute horseshit today. Desmond Ridder probably would have been.
Oh my God.
I'm angry at myself.
He did.
Not angry at the Falcons. I'm angry at myself for thinking it a good team this year and we're supposed to win games. We just lost 30-0 to a bottom 5 team in the NFL. Horrendous. You might be thinking to yourself, okay, Cameron's going to be angry. Cameron's going to be angry that his Atlanta Falcons just got blown out 30-0 to the Carolina Panthers. And I am angry at myself.
Hold up, man. If he and other and Falcons fans want to try to refer to us as bottom feeders, who the fuck?
He didn't say bottom feeders.
He said bottom 5.
Feeders.
This is the reason why.
Bottom 5.
This is the reason why.
He said bottom 5, Twan. He didn't say bottom feeders.
Let me let people understand the rivalry too with the Panthers.
Sometimes I think you hear what you want to hear instead of what people actually say.
What do you say, Red?
He said bottom 5.
That's bottom feeders. I just changed the words around.
Twan, like it or not, you went into the game yesterday in many polls the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL. I have not seen one
That's not my
that had
point.
y'all ranked 27 or up. The
That's
man
not
didn't
my
say
point.
nothing wrong.
That's not my point, Red. My point is this. The reason why the rivalry is so, I said, between us, Panthers and Falcons, is because Falcons fans, year after fucking year, y'all talk like y'all are the absolute shit, and y'all aren't. What the hell does he mean, bottom five? Like y'all at the fucking top.
So is there a one-sided rivalry?
But Red, I want to quote. I want to quote a
I
wise
just want to
man.
know, who do the Falcons think they are?
Okay, basically what
So now you're
Twan,
starting
what
to
it is.
understand what a rivalry means. I know you're not used to one in the NFL.
But hold
And
on,
we have one with the Saints, but this is where rivalries, this is where they exist and where they live.
There you
We
go. You're
hate
right,
you.
Red.
They hate the Panthers. Falcons hate the Panthers, and they'll say anything to belittle or put the Panthers down.
That's
Just
right.
like your wife
Right.
will say anything to belittle or put the Falcons down,
Man, you
whether it
already
be
know.
true
You
or
already know
not.
the rivalry between y'all and the Saints. Y'all know y'all ain't got no love for each other. You know that shit.
So what I'm
But
saying
Red,
is, you see a rivalry now being built.
yep. I was just about
85
to go there.
rivalry being built between the Panthers, and it takes that
And
where a team thinks they're better than you, and your whole existence you want to prove them wrong and make them look like shit.
you're right, Red.
That's what a
Red's absolutely
rivalry is,
right.
sir.
Right.
Red is
That's the
absolutely
point.
right because
Agreed.
Red
That's the
said this
point.
about a year ago. He said, "I believe that the new rivalry that's beginning to be built is between the Carolina Panthers and the Falcons." And
Absolutely,
I
Pop.
honestly agree with him.
You can have more
Last
than one
words
rival too,
spoken.
though, bro.
You can we can,
But to
but
me,
the
I
main
I
think
shit
thing
ain't
is
never
we
Red
ain't
gonna.
can
getting
It's
into it.
put
better when
I
it's
feel
a
y'all.
pure one,
just
though.
like
It's better when
I
it's a
shit
pure
ain't
one,
never gonna be
Knuckles.
like. I shit ain't never gonna come close to the Falcons and the Saints. It's never gonna come
I
close.
disagree. I disagree with
Now,
that. I disagree.
the Saints really ain't been hitting on much.
Hold
So
on, bro.
They,
Yeah,
they don't
this
give a fuck. They
point
And
don't
coming.
care.
bloody, it's easier for our two teams to reach each other, and so more of the fan base will get engaged. Trust me. Trust
right.
me.
I
Hey,
know because it's a new
bloody. Let
era.
me tell you this, though,
4 hours
bloody.
away.
Yep.
What's up?
Bloody, let me tell you about Saints fans, bloody. They
What's
can
up?
go 2-15.
Mm-hmm.
Swan, what I'm about to say.
But you're going to say it because I'm going to disagree with you when you get finished. So go on
No,
and
no,
say
no.
what
You
you're
can't
going to say.
disagree with. You can't disagree with
He
fucking
said I can't
Saints
disagree with him.
fans.
Did he just
Look,
say that?
bloody. I'm talking about with Saints fans about how they feel. Bloody
Right.
knuckles. Let me tell you, bro. I know this firsthand, and Red know it too. Red know this.
Mm.
That's my guy. Red is my guy. He know this. The Saints can go 2-15, and
Mm-hmm.
those motherfuckers are celebrating like they won the Super Bowl as long as they beat the fucking Falcons, bro.
So
That's
Right.
so
But
all
here's
that
my
matters
point.
to them.
Here's
And
the
one
that's
thing
what
here is
now,
the
that's
exact
true.
point.
But one thing I
Here's
probably
the
gotta say is
exact point.
go
Here's
ahead.
the exact point that I wanted to make. Oh my God. I couldn't say it no better. Hey, Steve, what did I say earlier that it sounded like in here was being celebrated?
The Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. You see what I mean about the rivalry? Now, you don't have a rivalry when it's one sided, Twan. Let me tell you that. Now, when you get the Falcons who feel like they've won the Super Bowl, no matter what the record is, when they get some get back on the Panthers, week 11, you'll see that the New Orleans Saints and Falcons rivalry is dying on the Falcons side.
It ain't never done on their side though.
Mm.
Well, they can look stupid at all they damn want to. Hating a team that don't give a fuck about it's almost like chasing after a girl, a female who don't want your ass. And you trying your best to make her pay attention to you and notice you and want to be with you. You looking like a fool out here.
Thank you,
Cause
Red, for saying
she don't give a
female.
fuck about you.
Now one thing I understand is
Thank
that
you,
the
Red, for
Falcons
saying
and the Saints
female.
built.
I like that. I like that
Thank
clarity.
you,
Now I
Pop.
understand that the
Yes, sir.
Falcons and
Yes,
the
sir. I
Saints
knew
that
you would
they're
get that
old
one.
school
Go ahead,
teams and
bloody.
they've been beefing for a long period of time. But I mean, shit, really, the Saints really ain't been doing much lately.
For a
You
few
know what I'm saying?
years.
So I can kind of see, like, I know historically you gonna still have Falcons fans hate the Saints and Saints gonna hate the Falcons. That's always gonna be there. But then our hatred towards them is still gonna be the same too, regardless if they look at us like that. We can still hate them two motherfuckers.
But this
Period.
is the thing.
Yeah, the new energy is between the Panthers and the Falcons, man. I don't
And to
give a
be
damn what you
honest, I'm
say.
surprised nobody don't really be hating the Bucks because these motherfuckers really been winning our division like that. They really should be the most hated.
Nah, but the fucking Bucks is the, I don't know why.
You see what I'm saying? We look at the Bucks as weak because the creamsicle shit and all that and the Tom Brady shit.
Exactly.
But they really the top on our division. Them the motherfuckers who really need to be aiming our target.
Uppity, to be
But
honest with you. I think their fans are a little uppity too.
They fans, like, as far as we can tell, like it all starts with the fans, like the fan love between each other, right? I don't think the Bucks ain't got a fan base that talk shit all the time like the fucking Falcons and the Saints.
They don't, because I've been to the game when the Bucks came down here and they really wasn't making no noise like that.
I think they're a little uppity though.
Yeah,
I think they're a little uppity.
I don't even think they. I don't think
they look down on everybody in the division.
Yep, exactly, Knuckles. Because ever since they got Tom Brady, them motherfuckers been looking like, the rest of the little NFC South. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all check this out. Check this out. Even Buck,
Florida fans,
and y'all know Buck, even Buck, he's the most consistent and most present
Red,
Bucks
you ain't
fan.
lied yet. You ain't lied yet.
And popping. And I'm not gonna say nothing negative, but if you listen to Buck and you watch Buck, even when he posted on Discord with him and his mom going to the game yesterday, Buck his situation, his condition, you can kind of see it for what it is. But even Buck, when he deals with us, he talks down on the Panthers and the Falcons. And that's the way that fan base feels, man.
Okay, so basically we got to make the motherfuckers believe this too.
Perez, RTP be the same way too. They both like that.
Yes.
They got a slide way up in that way.
It's called the superiority complex.
That's what it is, AC. Yep.
So we got to make the motherfuckers believe us too.
Yeah, we got to chop their ass down. And I said it earlier, and I know many of y'all heard me say it. I said, I don't give a fuck, even if it's y'all. Everybody says, oh, you don't really mean that, Swamp. I said, yes, I do. If we don't beat the Bucks this year, I hope it's y'all. I'm sick of them motherfuckers winning the division.
But see, the thing is, Red, is that, Baker
imagine me saying that, AC.
But see, Red, Baker gonna always have that bitterness towards us, so we got to sit there.
Oh, yeah.
And really
y'all
put
got
it to
an internal
their ass.
thing with him.
Right, so we got to really put it to their ass every time we play them.
Damn right, because he gonna bring it for y'all, because y'all treated him like shit, and they did treat Baker like shit in Carolina, by the way. Y'all know that.
We did. Listen, I didn't want the little motherfucker when he came down here, and I still stand on it. I mean, now he's doing good where he is, but I'm not really a fan of Baker Mayfield. I'll give him props though, but we need to go ahead and.
Well, it's the thing is that Baker didn't fit.
I don't think Baker.
It really seemed like no quarterback fitted at that time.
At the time,
I see what you're saying.
Like Baker and his play style and his leadership didn't fit here. Because think about it, when he was with the Browns, forget what y'all want to say. He turned that fucking team around. All right,
he was.
He took that team to the playoffs.
He was the face of that franchise for sure.
He took the team to the playoffs and he won the playoff game. Not only did he win a playoff game, which they haven't won a playoff game since 1999, they also beat a rivalry in their division in that playoff game. That's what made it even worse. He sent Big Ben to he sent Big Ben to retirement. So that, hey, Big Ben, hey, your time is gone. You out. You're done. All right.
Yeah,
that's what he did. He comes back. He comes back the next. Well, hold on.
Go ahead. Yeah.
He comes back the next season, gets hurt, still plays a full season. Granted, it didn't go the way they wanted it to go, but they said, okay, Baker, we don't need you no more. We don't want you no more. Bye, Moose. Then they go out and get Deshaun Watson. Shit goes downhill. They get Joe Flacco.
Yeah, do you want to talk about some karma?
Make a fucking
oh my god,
they fucking playoff run. Get throttled by the goddamn Houston Texans, and now they got 5-6 quarterbacks. They don't know what the fuck you want to do with them goddamn selves. So
I didn't think about that.
Baker got a we get Baker coming off of that.
Yeah.
Just the timeline. You gotta always look at the timeline and
Baker
situation.
was a national figure. Y'all remember them fucking commercials with him in the stadiums and stuff, like in his house shoes?
Yeah,
But
him
He
and
was
his
a
wife
national
Emily.
figure.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Red,
And they wasn't winning shit then.
I didn't want Baker, but
here's the thing is with Baker
Baker is cold. Baker's cold.
But
He
here's
is.
the thing is though, Baker was a winner. A winner. Everywhere he went, he won, except for us. He didn't fit here, but he was a winner. He put his body on the line to get a win, no matter how bad we needed.
I think there was
he couldn't do that here, and we sent him packing, which was dumb. We should have kept him.
I think his tenure here was soured from the jump, though, Edge, because even Matt Rule even expressed in a press conference before we got him that there was mutual disinterest from both sides. Now, we never heard Baker say that, but Matt Rule's the one that put it out there. So, and then all of a sudden when we signed him like a week later, I'm like, well, this doesn't feel, I mean, this is like, this is like saying, hey, we don't want to go to prom together. Then a week later, the two people who don't like each other are going to prom together. It's like, what the fuck?
Right.
I mean, that's kind of how it felt. So it was just like, so I think as much as I would have loved to have seen the Baker playing with a chip on his shoulder to try to prove something, I think Baker, in a sense, was still in that angry, I don't want to say angry hurt phase, but maybe he wasn't in that chip on my shoulder phase yet when he was here. And he didn't fit the culture.
You right, Claire. He was hurt. He was hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I mean, he didn't fit the culture with that mindset and everything. And I mean, the fact that it was already put out there that there was mutual disinterest, it's like, damn. Well,
I hated his mind. Look, as good as a player he was, I didn't like his mindset in Cleveland. I didn't like his mindset when he came to us. And yesterday, for those that saw it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just for me.
Why? He was a fucking winner.
Like that. Look.
That's part of his play style, though. I don't,
Winner. I mean, the Browns did have a solid team over there.
Right.
Well, he's definitely a winner now. Let's put it that way. He's definitely a winner now.
Well, you new to the league and you came in calling out coaches and that's one thing. But listen, do y'all know? Like, I'm only saying this for me. Y'all don't have to agree with me. But then he called out Wilkes yesterday. He said because
he did.
fired him at Carolina or whatever, or made him third. Like he said, so it was personal for him. And you should have been mad at Matt Rule. What the fuck you mad at Wilkes for?
No, because Wilkes did cut him.
Because Wilkes was the last one to have him.
Did cut him. Matt Rule didn't cut him. Wilkes did cut him.
Right.
So then that's why he's mad at Wilkes.
Detroit gonna get their ass whooped now. Hey, Greek, I'm gonna slap that out, y'all, man. I need to watch some football to take my mind off of that piss poor performance and ass whooping. Coin, you're absolutely right. Belt the ass that y'all gave us yesterday, man. So I need to see another team. But y'all understand this? That I'm putting it behind me. I'm moving on to the Commanders, and enjoy it, man. But I like I said,
What you say? Stop saying enjoy it. Like,
well, you are enjoying it. You said you were enjoying it. You said you were enjoying it.
I want to say one more thing before you leave, Red.
Yo, Pop.
Because I don't want you thinking. Matter of fact, I want you to think this.
Yeah.
I heard you say,
man, it look hard in that.
Stop treating this like a Super Bowl. Unfortunately, that's kind of how the culture is turning. This is that rivalry.
Yeah.
I promise you, y'all would have turned the city up yesterday if Atlanta won. What? Y'all would have treated it like a Super Bowl too. So that when we fight each other,
it's like
they would have popped shit, but they wouldn't have treated it like a Super Bowl. I don't think so.
Now you acting uppity. Stop that, Red.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I'm glad Pop read it. It sounded strong. It sounded like you petted us on the head, like, be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, like you got your little
okay. I don't know what to do about how you're internalizing what I said.
You just
but basically what I said was enjoy the victory just like I would have. But I'm gonna turn the page, and the wise thing is to start looking at New England. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, you can get the Discord link.
There you go.
Relax. Hey, look, man, Claire, our winner tonight is Relax and Talk Sports,
Yeah, I was
man.
about to say, do we even need to do the third question unless you want to do it for fun?
I'm going through the third question before Red get off, though. Just in case we decide to give out a second place situation, though, is this, man. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. I'm going to get back to your comments. It's a doozy. It's a doozy.
That damn Quan.
I'm telling you, people on the show ain't even going to be able to get this one. But
Okay.
I'm gonna let all y'all take a crack at it. I know Red gonna find it hilarious. You ready? What fraternity is Red Swarm a member?
Drink, my boy. Yes, sir. Thank you, Twan.
See if anybody
Thank you, Twan.
in the crowd
Oh,
get it right.
so now it makes sense why he said that. Okay.
Oh, you on it, Bloody? You on it already, Bloody?
Y'all
Like
heard
when
me?
he said what he said and you said what you said earlier before you came on. Now it makes sense.
Yes, sir. Sure did. Sure did.
Okay.
I want to see the
Yeah, this is
chat.
gonna take a good one.
I mean,
right here.
I was gonna take a guess, but I know I'm gonna be wrong.
Take a guess. Hold on.
Alpha Phi.
Nick put in that Alpha.
I was about to say Blood and Thunder.
I said Alpha Phi Alpha.
Oh my God.
I doubt that's. I don't even know.
Damn, my skin crawling.
I'm sorry. That was a guess. That
That's
was my
okay.
only guess. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
I don't know.
Listen,
I didn't. In all fairness, I didn't even pledge to any Greek fraternity when I was in college. I didn't pledge, so I'm awful at this. Probably. I'm just taking a guess.
Go to college, so it's all good.
Shout out to
Relax, got it.
You've been on it all
Kappa
night.
Alpha Psi.
Oh, so
Kappa,
y'all blood and thunder.
Nah.
Red is
Phi
a
Nu Pi.
member of the fraternity of Alpha Kappa.
Oh, well, so he would have won anyway.
Kappa Alpha Psi.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just know the most popular one that everybody attends.
You're not familiar. I got to get my jokes in on Red. So if you're not familiar, it's some brothers out there that like to shimmy their fucking shoulders and they walk with these big ass candy canes, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to put the link in there for Relax to join Twan, I'll give him my contact.
Relax
and the private.
Hey, look, man. Let's give it up for Relax and Talk Sports today, man. The winner of the J.C. Horn jersey today.
That's nice.
Man.
That's nice of y'all too, man.
Hey, look, man. He's always over here, man. Let's give it up for Relax and Talk Sports, man.
I am pulling it off my wall now and hanging it in front of me so I can send it out.
We're gonna put the Discord in here for my man, for him, so he can come to the Discord.
I catch y'all next time.
His information, and then she will ship
Bye,
it
Red.
out to you, brother. Shout out to my man Red for coming through and taking them lumps. You know what I'm saying? I respect that brother for that shit, man.
Congratulations, Relax. You probably
relax.
Bird feathers on there, but you know.
Relax. Red would tell me to take the shit back for what you just put
out. The wrong Kappa.
That's horrible. Kappa is spelled wrong. It ain't no phi in there. It's Kappa Alpha Psi. He might hit the link again just to get on your ass.
Oh, okay. I had to look it up. I see it now.
Yeah, man.
They kind of resemble some dudes I used to hang around back in the day with their fingers turned the other way.
They refer to as the pretty boys. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of light skinned niggas with candy canes, man.
A bunch of light skinned.
You know,
they do work with them canes too, though.
Shout out to the entire Divine Nine, man. Everybody out there, that Greek life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. Sam said Fred is in Falca.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's for not forgetting my brother Flame for Jesus. He said, Red Swarm, I think our offense is a QB and a few linebackers away from beating the Bucks. There is no reason we shouldn't be scoring at least 25 points a game on offense. Now, he's absolutely correct. Listen, guys, if Bryce would have hit those wide open people yesterday that he missed, the score would have been a lot worse.
Well, Twan, you also got to remember Bryce did throw a nice dot to Tetero, but the defender was hanging on his right shoulder, and he tried to get it with his left.
They're gonna have to start doing a whole bunch.
Tet had like 1 or 2 drops yesterday. I was like, man. I was like,
that third down.
If you're going to get, hang on to it. Hang on to it.
But bloody.
But he still played well. But he still played well. Tet still played well.
That's a fact. But is it me? But are they not giving that man the calls that he's supposed to be getting? I see them holding on to that man in every single game, bro.
He gotta earn it he's a rookie, so he gotta earn.
You know what?
Calls.
Well, you know what sucks too. Well, here's the thing that sucks too: the fact that he is 6'5", 6'6". I know they're probably like, man, you big. Just you're a big guy. Just you don't need that call. I feel like that's what they do too.
It's like when they told Cam he wasn't old enough to get calls.
Yeah, you got to earn that. He's like, you're a rookie. You got to earn that.
We got our winner in the building. What's up, Relax? What's up, guys? Hey, congratulations to Relax, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know why you won that? You know why you won that jersey, bro?
Come here every guy.
Because you're always in the show. You know us, and you heard all these things.
Matter of fact, I waited 2 days for one show.
Relax. He did.
He did. He was like,
he was in the comments saying.
Can I Relax?
Let me say something real quick to Relax, man. Relax. Thank you for being a valued member of the 704 Charlotte Bell Show and subscriber, man, and supporter, bro. Thank you, man. We appreciate you for all you do for the show, man.
No,
can I ask Relax a question?
What's up, Pop?
What is it about the 704 Charlotte Bound Show that you like so much?
You love me.
It's like, man, it's actually good talk, man. It's not so much a pushing narratives. Like, I don't want to hear your narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, just talk football. If it's right, it's right. If wrong is wrong.
Wow.
We move on.
I appreciate that, brother. That's all we try to do, man. Appreciate that.
We try to keep it level. Even though we're having to stop, we're just out of his head.
You muffled, Nick.
Nick up there sounding like he's got his head halfway up into a cloud somewhere.
Is me? Are you in water?
Maybe he is in the clouds.
Nick, get off your lady. Get off your lady. Dang.
Oh my God, popping.
Oh, okay. Okay. Stop.
What you say, Pop?
Right.
I'll probably like nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. He's doing the little brother thing. Nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Shit, Pop older than me.
I ain't do nothing. It's still little brother behavior. When over here, you said something you shouldn't have. Be like nothing. I do nothing.
What you do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, that's the head coach of the basketball team. Oh, okay.
Well, relax. I'm in the private chat for Discord. I'm going to send you my contact info so that way you can send me if it's a PO box, if it's your a direct mailing address, whatever. And then I will get that sent out to you ASAP.
Yeah, we ain't letting Twan send nothing no more.
What?
What?
What I do, bro?
Twan will wait for like 3-4 weeks before he sends it to you. He's like, "Oh shit, I forgot this thing."
Square sends everything out, not me, bro.
I usually am the one that sends out everything.
Yeah.
Unless Twan, if Twan has something in his possession he's giving out, that's different. But in most cases, it's me.
But Nick's probably right. It might be about 3 weeks for me. Nah, I would send it out. Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out.
But I'm proud of our defense, guys. I'm proud of our defense.
Facts.
They did. They played well. They played well yesterday. Even though we didn't get no bunch of sacks yesterday, they played sound defense and they kept that man in the pocket and they put the pressure on him.
Yeah.
The broken ass.
Everybody, I gotta break out. I'm about to sit here and enjoy this game. So I appreciate y'all for having me up on y'all show. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back on the show sometime this week and hope y'all have me up here again.
Appreciate it, brother. Hey, look, the Discord link for everybody that want to join the link, the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. We got a great Discord too, man. Everybody in there having fun. Pop can tell you all about that shit, man. And MDJ and the guys, man. Look, Great. And ain't no fighting, none of that dumb shit going on up in there, man. Look, Discord is in the chat right now, man. Please hit the link, man, and join the 704 Charlotte
Come
Bound Show.
on, join. Come on,
Y'all keep
become part of
pounding
the
too.
family.
Bloody, I
Yeah.
hope you'll be able to cry more. Bloody, I hope you'll be able to cry some more tears next week. I might join you if we win.
I mean, I ain't gonna be crying if we beat the Pats. I'm gonna be like, okay, we getting a little thing of consistency going on. I just had to shed some tears up there in the bank because I ain't felt that kind of energy up in there before. But I ain't gonna be sitting there crying over every victory now. Hell no.
As always, shout out to Flame for Jesus, man. I love how he ends the shows as well, too, man. He said, everyone have a blessed evening. I will see y'all later. Stay safe and blessed. Edge, I will be a fair weather fan with you, brother.
Wow.
Shout out to Flame, man. Shout out to Flame, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always showing that love, man. And Flame, we'll see you on the next show, man. Look, again, guys, hit that Discord, man. It's right there. Hit it. Like it. We in there. We doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks everybody in the chat tonight, man, that show love. Everybody came through tonight. My man, Bloody Knuckles, Relax and Talk Sports. My man, Pop, coming through today, man. Y'all are all family, bro. All of y'all are family. You know what I'm saying? My Gas Radio for coming through tonight. I forgot my man that came in. He didn't really speak much. That came through tonight. Shout out to Mets. Shout out for Mets for coming through tonight. Relax and Talk Sports just joined. Two people just joined the Discord, man. Please hit that link and join the Discord. They're coming in right now. Shout out to Ken88 as well, man. He said, great show, man. That's what we're trying to bring y'all, man. Positive content, great content, but at the same time, man, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? The debates is welcomed over here. We don't shy away from nothing, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're not gonna shoot your opinion down.
We're not. Everyone has opinion over here, man, and it's a lot of gratitude over here with us, man. Look, Relax and Talk Sports, man. Get your shout outs, bro.
Man, I just want to shout everybody out. You know, I want to shout out Dave Canales, Evero. He must stay now. He can't go. Yeah, man. I want to shout out everybody on the panel. You know, peace.
Right.
Appreciate that. Right.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
man,
this is gonna be a thing.
That shit going, man, with that right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Hey.
Yeah. I think it should be adopted.
Adopted.
Hey,
okay.
So let's get it going right now. Hey, y'all. Right. Up next, y'all. Right. It's Edge. Edge, get your shout outs.
Right.
Man, look. I know shit's been a little off with me lately, mainly with the team, but hey, look. I said what I said and I ain't taking shit back. Alright? And if you don't like it, you can come to a word edgewise and I give you all the scoop and details about it. If you want to banner me over there, you can banner me over there. But I will say this, and because I'm not bringing it back this season, but you might hear it next season. Because I can make your 5th round pick sound like a Pro Bowler. Shout out to Shaw Smith Wade, baby.
He playing like one of you getting there.
I like that, Ed.
You getting there.
Right.
Oh my God.
We got my man popping bullets. Right.
Right. Hey man, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm just having a good time enjoying the 704 Charlotte Bound show, man. Man, they show so much love. And they gonna keep it real with y'all, man. So y'all keep coming back, keep supporting. Man, all they do is love the Panthers, so we'll be here, right?
Right. Absolutely right.
Nicolas
Cage. Look, Nicky Cage. Let's go, Nick.
Hey, shout out to Shaw Smith Wade. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who got those questions right. Relax.
Relax, yeah.
I could have asked them where was he from. That would have threw them all off. But it's been discussed on the show. It's been discussed. Shout out, Nick. First Lady, get us up out of here.
Right.
Right.
Apparently, this is going to be on a T-shirt soon. Anyway, Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to Relax for knowing his 704 knowledge. My goodness, that is awesome. Shout out to Flame for Jesus, King JP. There's a few new people who I wish I could go back. Sam, West Virginia. Who else came through that was new? There was a few people who were new. Is it Rashak? He came through. He was only in here for like 5 minutes, and he didn't even say much anything.
Let me shout out them people that gave today as well, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Faithful Jesus gave 5 more memberships today. Shout out to Ken 88. Shout out to Ken 88 that gave today. Shout out to Flame as well. Shout out to Cheshire Cat, man. Shout out to Cheshire Cat. Shout out to Resume That Dude showing love today, man. Shout out to Relax and Talk Sports. He gave as well. Shout out to Eternal 252, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, man, I thank y'all, man, and I thank God above, man, that y'all been blessing this show, man, and showing love financially. Again, I told you that's how we put it back into the show. I'm able to pay my staff, man. You know what I'm saying? They thank you for it as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? So continue to give as cheerful givers. We're never, ever going to beg you for money over here. But, man, look, when people love the product, man, they speak out, Pop. When they love the product, they speak. They speak with their mouths and their billfolds, man. So how can I be mad at that, man? Go ahead, Claire.
I mean, that was a great way to end it. Just shout out to everybody. Shout out to the team for pulling through. And I mean, a blowout was not what I was expecting. I had the Falcons actually beating us. So again, both sides of the ball have shut me up for another week. Just win, lose, or tie, play like champions. That's all we ask for.
We still need a new quarterback.
Well, whole other conversation for another day. Relax. Whole other conversation for another day. We'll be here for a whole other hour if we don't end it there.
On that note, man, 704 Charlotte Ball Show. We see y'all ass next time.
Right.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.